Switch this thing over, man. We good. My waters. Get me a towel. Get my stretch on. We're gonna be all right, man. Give me a couple reps on the bench press just to get going. Either way, let's get this thing started, man. So today, hopefully the sound is good. I just checked it and it showed that the sound was good.
I don't watch TV.
You got stuff all over your face, son. On your face, not on your hair. I don't know if it's crackers or something's on your eyelids, on your hair. It's everywhere, man. You got it on your eyelid. See it's on your eyelid? You got crackers on your eyelid, Quattro. So what you're telling me is that you want the crackers on your eyelid. It's on your other eyelid. On the middle of your eyelid, you got crackers on the middle. I can tell it.
I think it's
No, those are crackers. I can see the crumbs from the crackers.
How would that be?
Well, maybe you was eating crackers or you was doing something with the crackers. I don't know if you was cleaning them or what. But it's definitely on your face.
What was that?
Not on anymore. On your sideburns, you got some crackers over there.
Huh?
I said on your sideburns, you got a little bit of
What
crackers.
is cyber?
This is your sideburn on the side of your face, right next to your ear. A little hairline that kind of goes down on the side. You and Rotag got it because your daddy got it too. That's why
Daddy,
y'all get it from me.
your sideburn is so long it goes all the way to your
Yeah. Mine's quite long. Mine's quite long, man. What's that? Yeah, no, man, it is what it is. I need to shave, to be honest with you. I need to shave anyways, man. Oh, let me straighten up this camera.
I see more white hairs on you than me.
What's that?
I see more white hairs. Let your kid come.
All right,
Let your kid come.
let's get this thing started. Can y'all close the door? Can y'all close the door? All right, so today we're gonna do a workout that I created. I'm doing overhead press, doing reps on the overhead press, and then we're gonna do squats after we do the overhead press, and then you also got to do the bench press. So we're literally doing. I'm gonna lift this thing up. We'll do some overhead press. You got to do 200 reps, right? Now on 200 reps, you only got 25s on there, but after a while, 25s start wearing you down. You know, especially going with the overhead press. So we're gonna do that. You get 200 reps of those. Then we're gonna drop it down. You gotta do squats, and then you gotta do bench press. Quattro, can you go do that for him? Show him how to pull it up. But right here, I got this bench press on here right now, just to kind of get my body ready for what we're about to do. Cause I don't want to just go right into the overhead press. So a lot of times I'll do like a little rep out at the bench press or whatever. This is like, I think yesterday this was let me see, 135, 205, 255, 270, this 275. So I'm about to do like 10 reps of this, 10 reps or whatever. It just kind of gets me ready for what I'm about to do when it comes to the overhead press, because obviously on the overhead press, doing that many reps, it can be tiresome. And it'll get there sooner or later, huh? Yeah. So please don't wake them up. EL. If you just type in EL, you should figure it out. You know how to spell. I can tell you the answer, but I'm not gonna tell you the answer. I want you to figure it out. So this is 275. We'll do a little rep out of this. After I do a rep out of this, then we'll go and do the overhead. There's no I, son. L. So E-L. What's the next letter?
F-I.
Mm-mm.
F.
E-L.
F.
Nope.
C-H.
Nope. E-L-E.
P-H.
E-L-E, son.
E-L-E-P-H.
Yeah. So we're gonna do this. Is hopefully my kids will stop interrupting me. But I mean, it is what it is when you got kids. If you don't have any kids, you'll find out quick. You know, things are a lot different, especially if you're trying to work out and stuff like that. They can make it really difficult at times when you're trying to stay consistent because they're always gonna find ways to get in the way. But I look at it as, you know what? Those are just obstacles to make you better. You maneuver around those obstacles. As long as you maneuver, please don't slam it. You're gonna wake up your little brother. As long as you maneuver around those obstacles, you can always keep going, and that's the key. Like, it's gonna happen, and you gotta expect it. And if you could just maneuver around those situations, you'll be all right. But it is easy to get down on yourself because you're like, man, I can't get nothing done because every time I do this, this gets in the way. Every time I do this, this gets in the way. That's why you got to be mentally focused. No matter what is in your way, you got to be able to assess the situation and then get back onto your grind when you come to lifting the weights and doing your workout in. So today, obviously, we got the interruptions. They'll happen. You see it all the times. If you're on my channel, you'll know this is a consistent thing. It happens. There's nothing you do about it. You just work around it, and that's what I like to do. I like to work around it. So I'm gonna do a quick rep out of this 275 is what it is, and then we're gonna go to the lift it up and do the overhead press. But one main thing we got to do, I speak on it all the time. First off, try it. Make sure you try it. What do you mean by try it? Well, try it. If you don't give yourself a shot, you don't give yourself a chance, then you didn't try it. If you didn't try it, then you can't make an excuse. You can't tell me, oh man, I wasn't able to do it. It was just too hard. How do you know if it was too hard if you never even tried it? So you definitely got to try it, okay? That's number one. Number two, if you like this type of content, make sure you hit the subscribe button. And if you're just kind of wavering in between the two and you're saying to yourself, I'm not sure if I want to subscribe, I just kind of want to look at it for a little bit, that's okay. That's okay. But even you can even hit that like button. The like button goes for anybody. So hit the like button for everybody. And if you like this type of content, hit the subscribe button. Last but not least, wherever you guys are coming from, I don't care what city, state, country, nation, I don't care where. Africa, India, Asia, Mexico, Spain, France, Italy, Australia, Panama, Puerto Rico, Dominican Republic, Cuba, Venezuela, Portugal, Argentina, Aruba, anywhere you're coming from, right? Put it on there. If you're in the States, make sure you put your state and your city. Instead of just saying like me, I'm in Miami, Florida. Instead of just saying I'm in Florida, I say I'm in Miami, Florida. If you're in Texas, you want to say, oh, I'm in Dallas, Texas. Oh, I'm in New York. Okay, where in New York? Manhattan. Where you from? You know, Brooklyn, wherever in New York. California, Tennessee, Kansas, Minnesota, Arizona, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, Virginia. I was just in Virginia, by the way. So, but anywhere you coming from, Michigan, I don't care. Just put on there where you coming from. Okay, they hear you, son. No matter where you come from, just make sure you put that on there so I can give you a rep out. I like to give shout outs to everybody that puts on here where they're from, because I like seeing it, because it just shows that you can have people from all over the country and we all working together as a team. You know, I may be the one that's speaking, but when you guys send messages, it shows that we all working as a team. That's the key. Working as a team. And if you don't put that, then I can't do it. So make sure you do that. And don't forget to try it. Yes. My son has built himself his own weights. He wants to grow up and lift weights like me. I tell them all the time, you can't use weights right now. You have to just wait it out. But it's only for his benefit. My dad did the same thing with me. He told me, look, I don't want you to use weights right now because I don't want you to hurt your growth. Some people, I don't know if that's a fact, but it seems like it may be true. That's what it just seems like. So I'm happy I didn't touch them until I got older, because it definitely didn't stunt my growth by me not touching them. I'm 6'5", and I'm happy that I touched the weights when I finally touched the weights and didn't do it early. So, all right.
I'm pretty sure it does.
Let's look on here. We got RACAH 1595. I need some advice, brother. I really like this girl, but she doesn't notice me. I made her some jalapeno cornbread, but she didn't like it. If I got fit in a six pack, would she notice me? Depending on what kind of guy she like, I would have to say yes. It's depending on if she's, because some girls are into fit guys, some girls are into dad bods, some girls are into the really big guys. So it really depends on what that she really likes. But yeah, I would say there's a way higher percentage chance if you got fit. Yeah, she might really notice you then. Not 100% because it depends on what she's attracted to. As it comes down to it, at the end of the day, everybody has their own preference. And if that's not her preference, the fit guy, then she could be more into the dad bod. If you got the dad bod, then you might be already good. If you're not the big guy, you're bodybuilder, and that's the kind that she likes, then she might want the bodybuilder kind. You might want to ask, what kind of guys are you into? And then okay, if she's into the fit guy, then okay, yeah, then I might need to jump on my workout regimen. So that's the best advice I can give you for that one. And then we got Felipe 576 tapping feet. Like that, tapping feet. Bliss, friend, tapping feet, okay.
Why tapping feet?
I'm not sure. But we got at speed, CORE.
Speed, like ISO speed?
OPA. And then we got TAPR. Not sure what that's about. But anyway, we'll get to the workout. I'm gonna do a quick rep out here just to get my body going, my blood flowing. And then like I said, just make sure you put on there where you're coming from. And I'm gonna make sure I give you some shout out.
I replaced it with 2.5 to
All right. I'm gonna lay this towel down here. And you know what? Let me not start with 275. Let me start a little less. Maybe 205. And then we'll throw the 75 pounds on there with it.
One time.
All right. Here we go. All right, a little warm up rep, man. And then we're gonna go from this and we'll raise it some up to from 205 to 275. All right, here we go. Let's get about, I don't know, maybe 6 or 7 reps just to get my arms going. Blood flowing in them. Good quick 10. Doesn't hurt. A quick 10. Now, we'll go back up to the 275. That way, I can do it. And after this one, then we can raise it up and get our workout started. Because we got to do 200 reps. Well, 400 reps, to be honest. So we'll do. I put 25 and a 10. So if I would have put 25 and 10 on both sides, How many pounds did I just add?
60.
I said I put 25 in the 10. What's that?
I mean,
What's 25 plus 10?
so
So 70 pounds, yep. 25 plus 10 is 35, and you do 35 twice. That's 70. Good job. All right. Let's see what we got on here. At NIL Spin, I've started running consistently after watching your streams. You're an inspiration. Man, I appreciate that, man. Thank you. I'm happy that I'm an inspiration. I try to stay consistent, try to push myself. Like I was speaking on earlier, you get factors with your kids and stuff can kind of get in the way sometimes, but you just maneuver around them. And but you make sure you put them first. So I just try to put my kids first, put my wife next after them, and then I try to fit in whatever workout I can get after that. Sometimes I have to make adjustments, like this past week with the funeral. We had to go drive up to Virginia. It was unexpected. Obviously it wasn't my cousin. He was young. He was only 29 years old. That kind of threw things off. Yes, but you know what? I thought he was 30. We found out he wasn't even 30 yet. He was about to be 30. So he was 29. But it is what it is. We had to make the adjustment. But we're back at it. We've already done, this is our second one this week. And then we got another one on Friday and another one on Saturday. So be there, be real, be there or be square. But I appreciate you. Thank you for that encouragement. Denison Barbosa saying hi. I want to say hi back to you. Thank you for being on here. And then we got, not sure what it says in that language, but I see it says hi. It's looks like it's EBTEH, backwards in. Not sure how to say it, but saying hi, and I'm saying hi back to you. So thanks for being on here. Much love and appreciate that. Then we got at TLQ_H. What's up? 1 RPM, bro. You say 70 pounds total. Oh, yeah, that's what my son, he figured it out. He got it down. He got it. At H Forest, I've seen enough. Give the kid 405. You think he can do 405? I think he might can do 5. No, he's a strong little kid. But we gotta go put him on the weights yet. We're gonna hold him off on the weights. He'll get there. Mary Jane said hi. I'm saying hi back to you. Thank you for being on here, Mary Jane. Appreciate it. And then we got at TLQ again saying stands for 1 rep max. You are very strong. Oh, so 1 rep max. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I learned something today.
what's that?
He said that's what that stands for, 1 rep max.
What's that?
As I say all the time, I don't know everything, so I just learned something today.
What's that for?
What I just read, what he just wrote. All right, I need to get right there, son. I gotta do.
So the guy that you like, the person that said something in a different language?
No, so it says on here, what's up? 1 RPM. That's 1 rep per max.
Oh,
Makes sense? Yeah. Cleveland Exotic. Good money, Tron. Thank you. Shouts out. I'm guessing you're from Cleveland. So if you are, shouts out to Cleveland. And then we got Squads Boy 1964. Do you MMA fight? No, I don't MMA fight. But I will say this. I was at the beach doing a workout, and there's this guy there. He was just like, on his phone doing a video. And my buddies, they were all like, hey man, I know that dude. I'm like, I don't know who he is. And they're like, he's an MMA fighter. And his name was, what was it? Joaquin Buckley was his name. Joaquin Buckley. And he let me spar with him. And he was like, man, you hit pretty hard, man. He's like, you should get into MMA. And I was like, I'll pass. I'm not a fighting guy. But, I'm sure if I have to protect myself or protect my family, I'd be able to hold my own. But yeah, this guy was named Joaquin Buckley. If you don't believe me, it's on my Instagram. You can look at my Instagram. Matter of fact, I'll send it to you. I'll put my Instagram on there. That way you can see it. And you say, am I in Miami? Yes, I am in Miami. I see TLQ. I'm in Miami. Oh, and Cleveland Exotic say, yes, sir. So I'm going to send my Instagram. Instagram. Now I'm sending it from a different channel, but you'll see it. Here's my Instagram. And then I keep getting people on here all the time asking to cash at me and stuff like that. So I'm gonna just put it on here. My wife told me probably should put it on there. My wife and my buddy. But that's only if you want to. You don't worry about it. It's just if you want to. So that's the Instagram and that's the Cash App after it. If you want to like leave a tip or something.
We're taking too long. We need to.
Okay, there we go. Oh, and somebody says I'm also in Florida. We are finally getting rain after what 3 years drought. It's been a while. Oh, so you get well? I ain't got no rain yet. Maybe where you at? Are you on the north side? I'm in South Miami. We don't have any rain right now. And then Squad Boy 1964, I believe you up for Monterey, California, Central California. Okay. Shouts out to Monterey. Oh, and you say, yeah, I see you met Speed. That's awesome. Yeah, I met Speed. I showed Speed was just coming to the beach. Literally just came to the beach and he wanted to see how to do a muscle up. He walks over there and like, hey man, I can do pull-ups, man, but I want to know how to do a muscle up. He's like, can you teach me how to do a muscle up? And I'm like, yeah, I can teach you how to do a muscle up. I'll teach you how to do a muscle up right now. Within 10 minutes, I taught him how to do a muscle up. And not just that, I taught him how to do a muscle up on the higher bar. So mad respect to Speed, because most people I teach, I have to teach them on the lower bar so they can learn how to do it. And then I bring them to the higher bar. But he learned from the jump on the higher bar. I mean, dude is pretty athletic. That's all I can say. Dude's pretty athletic. All right, Quattro, be careful. I'm about to pull this weight up. I don't want you to accidentally get hit. I'm going to do a quick warm-up, my second warm-up rep, so I can get going, and then we'll get on the overhead press. But keep throwing your comments and messages. I'm going to keep reading them. I'm going to just do this real quick. Yes, sir.
How much reps are you doing on the overhead press?
I'm doing a total of 400 reps today, but not all overhead press. I got to do overhead press, squat, and bench press. This is just a warm-up bench press, but we'll come back to it. On the bench press, we're just going to do 45 pounds on each side. Huh? Okay. Let's try to get a good 10 reps or something. All right, well, that's fine. 9 reps with 275. Haven't been doing the bench press enough. Slacking a little bit. But I mean, 9 reps with 275 isn't bad. This lets me know I got some work to do. All right.
What's your best on 275?
My best on 15 reps.
The worst?
No, 16 reps, 275.
What about your worst?
1.
Have you done one before? Have you ever not done 275?
Said on IG, yeah, that's IG. And then muscle ups, I gotta get over them mind gains because I can do 15 pull-ups, but not a muscle. Oh man, if you can do 15 pull-ups, look at TLQ_H. If you can do 15 pull-ups, you can do a muscle up. If you can do 10 pull-ups, you 100% can do at least one muscle up. That's just the science. That's just what it is. So definitely,
I can do a muscle up.
definitely, you need to practice the muscle up. Or if you need me to go with you step by step just to get you through it, so you can do a muscle up, let me know. You can always email me at Vegantron, VegantronFit@outlook.com. Email me there, man. I could break it down to you how you can do a muscle up. I can't teach it today because I got the workout stuff in here. If I did it outside, I can teach you, or there's another live that you can go watch the replay on it where I put on there, I'm gonna teach you how to muscle up. So you can watch that live to where I'm teaching how to muscle up and just listen to the breakdown as I break it down. Or, I mean, even if you watch, like you were saying, you were watching the I Show Speed video, and when you watch that video on Instagram, I kind of break it down on that one as well. I don't got the full video on there, I don't think. But on the full video, I literally show step by step of what to do and how to do how to do a muscle up. So you can do 15, you definitely can do a muscle up. You say, I don't practice them, but they look really cool and fun. They are really cool and they are fun, I must say.
Daddy.
All right, then we got Michael Page, 1817, say Minnesota in the house, let's go. You a Minnesota Vikings fan, man? Oh, there's somebody said a gold coin. I appreciated that. That's a Candace. Thanks for the gold coin, man. And saying hi, 80.99. Appreciate that. Thank you.
Hey, Daddy.
Yes, son.
You think you do one of
I'm doing both, son. I'm doing both. I gotta manage. And then we got Charmax. This guy looks crazy. Yeah, I'm not the most normal guy when it comes to lifting weights. I do crazy workouts. If you do crazy workouts, you get crazy results.
Daddy.
Yeah.
How much work do you do?
I'm just putting it up right now, son. I'm going to do, depends on either 150 reps on the overhead press or 200 reps of overhead. I'm thinking 150 because I got to do a total of 400 reps with squats, bench press, and overhead press. So if I do 150 reps overhead press, then I can do 125 squats, 125 on the bench press, or I can do 400. I mean, I can do 200 overhead press, but then I will only do 100 squats and 100 on the bench press. But we'll figure it out. We'll see how it go. Really, it don't make a difference. We're gonna get it. We're gonna work. All right. Let me see here. Somebody said, "Oh yeah, Kareem C337 said crazy shoulders." Yep, I get that a lot. I appreciate it though. That's much love. Thank you very much. And then we got DNNAIK say, hello. Well, I'm saying hello back to you. Thanks for being on here. And then Candace sent the flower. I appreciate that. How many dumbbell reps should I do to grow my biceps? Not really a certain amount of reps. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. The main thing I would say is more so what you're doing. So how much you're lifting and what you're doing. For instance, should I go? Yeah, that's good. Yeah, how much you're doing and how much you're lifting. So for instance, if you're doing heavy dumbbells, heavy weighted dumbbells, you're gonna build big muscles, right? But if you want big and defined, you need to mix it up with the heavy dumbbells and also workouts to where you're constantly doing lighter weight, but a lot of reps. The key to picking which body type you want is it really just depends on what workouts you do. That's what's going to depend on how you look. For instance, if you want to have a cut, like an insane cut where people go, man, dude, you're in great shape, you're cut. High reps is very important. High reps, lighter weight is very important. If you're trying to be big, bulky, like that, then you want to lift heavier weight and you need to eat a lot of calories. If you're just trying to be cut and in shape, you want to still be athletic. That's kind of the body shape I go for, just staying athletic so I can keep doing the same things I did when I was younger. So I focus mainly on a lot of reps. But there's times I come out here and I just lift heavy. The reason why I do that is just keep the mass on me, keep some mass. Now I could be bigger, but I just choose not to. I just choose not to. I could be 15 pounds, 20 pounds heavier, but I choose not to for a reason. The only reason why I choose it because I love being this weight, right around 205, from 200 to 205, because I'm able to do all the things I did when I was a teenager and in my 20s and stuff like that. I can still do it now. So that's why I love doing it. All right, so I'm gonna put these 25s on here. It's not heavy, but when you're doing a lot of reps, a lot of, did I say grapes? When you're doing a lot of grapes, when I'm doing a lot of rapes. Yeah, so when I'm doing a lot of reps, it adds up quick. And it stops feeling light because you're doing so many reps. Now, I will say this. This workout here, it builds your chest, hands down. It builds your chest. You want your chest to lift up? I speak on it all the time. People ask me all the time, man, how do I lift up my chest? And my chest kind of hang low. And you want to get that circumference of the chest to just be sticking up at the top. If you do this workout on a consistent basis, I'm telling you right now, if you're hanging low and you do this, that low hang is gonna go away. It's gonna be up here. I've had a few dudes that I work out with even do it. Not people that are trained, just people that I just work out with. And they do it and they start doing it consistently, and you can look at them and you'll tell, like, man, when you first start doing it, before you start doing the overhead press, your chest was here. Now it's like it really sits up. So if you have that issue, because I get a lot of people that tell me that they have that issue. And if you have that issue, do this workout. I'm telling you right now, it will help. But my man that was asking for the arms, definitely. I got a few arm workouts that I do. One, I take like the 10 pound and I just run, act like I'm running in place for 2 minutes, right? It's not heavy weight. That's why you're able to move your arms consistently like this. But the difference is when you're doing it like that, you're really working the arms and you're gonna get that definition that you're looking for. And then you can also add in the heavy weight. So you get the mass and the definition. You get both. Like Deion Sanders always says, both. All right, then we got Kareem C37 say, I am vegan too, making gains. There you go. They don't believe us, man, but then they see people doing it. They go, oh, wow, you really can do it with the vegan diet. Yeah, you can do it with the vegan diet. A guy worked out in Virginia, he was vegan. I mean, dude looked like a monster. He was so big. People were on it like, no, there's no way he's vegan. Dude is vegan. Because protein is protein. No matter where you get it from, it's still protein, right? And then your calories, you still eat your calories. You're just doing a number count. No matter what it is, as long as you're doing the same thing, you're going to get the same results. But the good thing about it, you're going to get better results because you're going to have more energy. And that's what I love about it. My energy level is through the roof from what I used to be at 34 and what I am now at pretty much next month, 43. Next month, man, energy level is through the roof. And your energy level shouldn't go up as you get older. It's supposed to go down. But because changed my diet, made a difference. Yes, son.
Was Ronnie Coleman vegan?
No, Ronnie Coleman wasn't vegan. He was a bodybuilder. He ate a lot of meat and stuff like that. But you know, he wasn't calisthenics kind.
What did he come? What?
All right, then we got, have you heard of the Diamond Gym? It's mad crazy over there. They take it to the next level to some influencers. The Diamond Gym, no, I never heard of it. Is it in downtown Miami? Like, where is it located at?
It's like
And then Candace, 80.99, sent 100. Appreciate it. With the happy poop. Charmax, do you intentionally don't train traps or your shoulders that wide? Man, my shoulders that wide, bro. My shoulders that wide. Think about it like this. When you do pull-ups, which I do a lot of, just in general, you doing your traps and you doing your pecs.
Daddy,
I train.
Daddy, I want to use this at breakfast.
I train all my muscles. Put it that way. I train all my muscles. Am I perfect? No. If you're looking for somebody that's going to be on the screen that's perfect, I'm not the guy. I'm not perfect. But I'm going to give you the real of the real. And I do everything I possibly can. Some people go, oh, well, you don't got the biggest legs. Dude, I'm athletic. Look at my body. My upper body's not that big. But you know, some people get on here and they want to find the smallest thing. You know, so I'll just say this: no, I don't have the biggest traps, but do I work them? Yeah, I work them. Am I perfect? Nope. All right. Do you swim by chance? Yes, I can swim very, very well. I'd be a liar if I told you I didn't. Good chest workout. Well, Lord, yes, indeed. That's coming from Lot J.A. Lee, 9307. And shouts out to you. Thanks for being on here. Can y'all close the door, son? And then we got Sharmax say, what's your height? My height is 6'5". That's another thing. Like, I'm so tall. The athleticism, you know, I would really have to push bodybuilding to get wide. You know, I'm so tall, like I would have to push bodybuilding. And then I'm naturally like a skinny kid. When I was in school, I was really, really skinny. Huh? Hmm? No. All right, then we got Larry P85. Diamond Gym is in New Jersey. Oh no, I've never been. I've never even been to New Jersey. That don't sound like learning.
Hard speed comparison, you know.
No, that's not learning.
But it's teaching me how fast cars.
All right, it's not learning, son. All right, then we got at DP Stick Gods 1278 works your lats. There you go, work the lats. That's them pull-ups. Work the lats, man, like crazy. And then we got at OTFVONFRMDAO. Anything bucket leg day? No, we're doing both because we're gonna do some overhead press, and then I got to go from the overhead press to the squat. So, as I always do, I like to do both. I'll do the overhead press, I'll do the bench press, and then I got to do the squat, do the calf raises, whatever lunges, whatever it is. So, on this video today, we're doing both. Which most of my videos we do both, anyways. It's kind of who I am. I like to work all my muscles. Some people are like, hey man, what muscles you working out today? You working over your upper body or you working your lower body? Both. Both. That's who I am. That's my personality. I like to keep the athletic build, and the way to do it, me just work everything. No. All right, let's get a rep in real quick.
Daddy, I want 15.
We're gonna go 10. Well, remember, I don't know if I told y'all, in here, this roof is low, and then I'm really, really tall. So it's kind of messes it up. So you won't see me be able to extend all the way just because the roof is too low. So what I do is I kind of just make sure my elbow does that little pop where it literally does enough to where you know you can get it all the way up. But I'm not able to go all the way up just because the ceiling is right here. And then, like I said, I'm so tall, it doesn't help being 6'5". As you see, the pull-up rack is right here, and look how close I am to the top of the pull-up rack. So it kind of gives you an idea about how tall I really am. And sometimes it can be a disadvantage, you know, being so tall. Like especially like competitions and stuff like that, pull-up competitions, bench press competition, anything, squat competition. Me, I got all the disadvantages that you don't want. Long legs, long arms, and then I'm tall. So when it comes to the pull-up bar, my feet are on the ground. So when you're doing pull-up, but your feet can't touch the ground on the pull-up, right? And then you can't kick your leg, but you're trying to kick your leg and keep it touch the ground. Okay, guys. Come on, let's not argue over a toy. And then the bench press, you know, Sunday might want you to go all the way, and it's like, man, I got to go all the way up here just to get one rep. And squat, I got to go all the way down there to get one rep. When everybody else is kind of just go here, you know, they can do which is a lot normal for them, is a lot harder for somebody my size. But I'm not the kind that's gonna complain. I'm not gonna sit here and make no excuses. I just do whatever they say, and I roll with it. But right now, we're doing a workout. Okay. Yeah, guys, y'all gonna have to go over there with that. If y'all gonna argue, y'all gonna have to go over there with it. Okay. Rota, you got the TV now. I don't know what you complaining about, son. All right. Here we go. Let's get 10 reps in real quick. because we gotta do. I'm gonna go with 150 reps of this. That way I can do 25 more squats and 25 more on the bench press. So let's do 150 and then 125 and 125. Here we go. That's 10, boys. Put that down, boys. Come on. I don't want y'all to get hurt. Ain't nobody get hurt out here. All right, then we got at MOMPAJ saying hi. I'm saying hi back to you. And then OTFV Vaughn, FRMDAO. I'm just playing, gang. I'm with you. Okay, that's cool. Oh, just know this. I'm old school, so nothing like stuff like that. I don't really care. So you good, man. Don't even feel like I'm getting on you. I was just saying for the rest that want to know. I do that every live. Cause to be honest with you, I'm the kind that will clown with you. I do this all the time. So I grew up last in my family, right? I grew up last in my family. So my brothers all the time clown me on any and everything. So YouTube is good for me. Like what most people get bothered by, it actually is good for me because now I'll be honest, sometimes I'll be making other people mad and I feel bad because I'm just looking at it like, look, I'm just clowning around. You clowning around with me, I'm clowning around back to them. And sometimes I even get people that get mad. Roll time, I'm speaking and you making all this noise. They get mad and I'm not trying to make them. I thought they wanted to clown because they'll get on there and clown. So I get on and clown back. And I'm one of those who can come back real quick, right? But yeah, sometimes I got to be careful because it's easy for me to take, but sometimes the people who are saying it, they might not mean anything by it, or they might say something because they want to feel good about themselves. But then when I start clowning back, you'll see them like log right off right away, or they get mad and start sending mean messages. So I have to be careful because for me it's easy because I grew up in a big family. I'm last, and all I did was clown. But yeah, no, yo, you good, brother. Don't even stress it. You are 100% good, my brother.
Daddy,
all right.
and
then you say, why didn't you get into the NBA? Man, I can hoop. You know, I'm the guy that can dunk, catch an alley oop. I can do a windmill, 360, all that stuff. But you know, I never was into basketball to the level I was into football. So that's just real talk. Like I'm way more into football than basketball. I was really, really good at football. I'm talking about top 100 in the country.
Daddy, me too.
I ran 4.38 40. I could
Daddy,
40 inch vertical. Then I could catch everything.
Daddy, me too.
Okay.
Taco.
Okay. And so football was my main thing, but basketball, I was the guy that's just athletic. You know, you want them on your team because I'm super athletic. If you running full court press and we running fast breaks, you want me on your team. And you want me to play defense? Yeah, you want me on your team. But if you want me offensively, I never was a great shooter. I just drove to the basket. You know, like I'm just a player that drives to the basket. I dunk on somebody. I catch an alley hoop. I'll do a windmill, 360, reverse slam. Like I make the game exciting. But if you ask me, say, like, hey man, I need you to hit this shot, man. Look, you better pass it to somebody else unless you want me to take it to the rack. I'll take it to the rack. But I never was a great shooter. I could play great defense, take the best person on the court at the game, and then take it to the rack. Those are things that I could do. But like, just sit there and shoot. No, sir. But football, oh yeah. I was just good all over the field. Just put me on the field. I played wide receiver though. And then we got Boss Hog King 15 saying hi. I'm gonna say hi back to you, Boss Hog. Appreciate it. Boss Hog, you from Houston, man? I came here from Houston. And then we got OJ Fitness. Say shredded. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Thank you for that. KV, I guess that's Kevin Mark. KVINMRK. Hello, sir. God bless. Thank you for being on here. Much love. Thank you. Then Robert Talon 7216 What are your protein sources as a vegan? Uh, and then we got Marcus 7559 with the Saturn. My sources of protein. Let me just break a few down to you. I'll give you about 5 or 6 of them. Tofu, soy, lentils, beans, tempeh. That's already 5 already. Man, that's quick. There's so many vegan proteins that you could eat, man. You'd be surprised. A lot of people don't know that, but I can't complain and I can't say, oh, you should be ashamed of yourself, because I didn't know it either. I had to learn. And when I learned, then I learned, like, man, you know what? I should know about this stuff. This stuff is good. So now I know, watch, I got to do the workout. So now I know about this, and be careful because I got to bring this off the rack. But yeah, now there's plenty of protein that you can eat, man. You'd be surprised. That's vegan. It's all vegan. It's all gonna do the same thing. If you try to put protein in anybody from meat or whatever, you can get the same amount of protein just by just counting the numbers, counting your math. How much this proteins does this have? How much protein does this have? You know, people don't think about that stuff. Almonds give you protein and give you an energy booster. People take, what is it, pre-workout? I'm gonna give you a tip right now. You don't even need pre-workout. You take a bag full of almonds, not a full bag, but you know, enough to maybe take a couple full handfuls, and you go to the gym an hour later after those almonds, watch how much energy you got. It's just like a pre-workout. But people don't know that. They just go about what they've been taught on TV. Oh, the pre-workout, I'm gonna get this pre-workout to get this boost. Almonds gonna do the same exact thing, and it's a natural source. People don't know that though. I've been doing it for years. They wonder why I got a bunch of energy when I go to work out. They don't know I've been eating almonds right before I work out. They don't know that. Or I eat pasta. I eat a lot of pasta. Carbs. They give you a boost of energy. A lot of people don't think about that. Oh, wow, that's smart. You eat carbs right before you work out, you're gonna get a boost of energy. Right? And drink a lot of water. Do those things. There's so many different ways that you can do stuff. They have natural ways of doing things, but you know, the government and what's on TV, they always want to tell you to do this, do that, because they want you to spend money. But there's ways that you can do it without having to spend a bunch of money. You can do it the cheap way and get the same or better, even better results. All right, let's get the second set. Roll Tide, be careful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Quattro. Stop. So that's 20 reps. We're gonna do a total of 150 reps. All right, where are we at? I wish I had that physique. I appreciate that. How many times do you work out a week? On average, I'd say 4 times a week. I work out 4 times a week. And then Dean said, I eat lots of steak, bro. I am built like Harry Potter. Hey, that's your choice, Dean. But if you're trying to get in shape, you're trying to get fit, just eating that probably ain't gonna be your best bet. But there's people who eat carnivore diet where they do the keto diet, and they're in pretty good shape. So I ain't gonna sit here and say you can't be in shape eating the keto diet or whatever, but everybody has their preference. My preference is to be the vegan preference. I love it because I get so much energy. That's number 1. Number 2, I'm able to lift just as much stuff as I was lifting before, even more. I can do crazy workouts and turn around and do another crazy workout when most people, they need a couple of days to recover, right? I don't even need a recovery day. I can get right back to it the next day. The other day I did 1,000 push-ups. I don't know if y'all heard of the Desirable Truth, but he walked up on me and was like, "You're doing 1,000 push-ups today?" And the black guy on the Desirable Truth, he asked me some questions, but I told him, yeah, I was doing 1,000 push-ups. He said, "What are you doing it for?" I said, "I'm doing it because I'm doing 1,000 in 1 hour." and just doing it because I know I can do it. And I've also done 1,000 squats in 1 hour. People go, bro, you did 1,000 squats in 1 hour. Yeah, 1,000 squats in 1 hour.
I can do 1,000 squats in 30 minutes.
What else I did? I did 500 pull-ups in 1 hour. Like I do crazy stuff. But the most unreal part of it, I think that people go off of is when I do those workouts, I can turn around and do another crazy one the very next day without having to say, oh, I need a break from what I did, right? Well, most people, your body might even say, look, you need a break because this is sore, this is sore, this is sore from the workout. Well, me, it's not, but it's because I'm constantly doing this all the time. I've trained my body to the point to where it can do it on a normal basis. And that's what I love about the vegan part. All right. Then Robert says, thanks for the information. Hey, mad respect, Robert. Dean, definitely something wrong on the cows these days. Yeah. I'm having 4,000 calories a day and not get bigger or gain weight. Oh, wow. The big meow. Cool, gym yapper. Yep, I'm a gym yapper. Now, if I'm by myself, I don't yap at all. I get to work. I don't stop. But when I got people on here, I make sure I engage with the audience. They want to see the workout, but a lot of people want to know information. And it wouldn't be right for me not to answer people's questions, not engage with them, because that's what they want to do. They want to see me work out, but they want to know these information, these questions that they might try to ask other people that might not tell them. I'm going to tell them. I'm here to help. What's up, son? Okay.
Yo, what's a yapping?
Somebody who talks a lot. He's saying that I talk a lot. But I'm like, yeah, I do. I talk a lot because I have to, because we got people on here that want to know information. It's only right for me to answer the questions for them. All right, then we got ANUJ Fitness Bodybuilding 6218. Say hello, sir. Hello back to you. And then he said, I had to take plenty, 2 scoops of creatine, everything double. Oh man, I heard that. I actually don't take any creatine. I actually have never taken it, so I wouldn't be able to tell you what it's like because I have no idea. All right, let me get another set in real quick. Go TMO. All right. All right, I forgot where we were. Oh, I'm about considering steroids. Well, I don't mess with that. Never have. Don't plan on doing it either. Not my style. I like doing everything natural. I'm one of those guys that like to be natural. The stuff I do use sometimes, sea moss gel. It helps with your gut health if you got like gut issues or even recovery. Like if I were to have a time where I needed to recover my body, and maybe I pushed it just so far that I pushed to a limit that I can't help, I take some of that sea moss gel. For that reason, it's a Mermaid's Garden. Sea moss gel's Mermaid's Garden. Let me tell you, this stuff is good. It can help with gut health, recovery, and also if you have thyroid issue, it can help with thyroid issues. Check it out. Go on my link tree on the Instagram that I sent in the message. I can send it again. The link tree, go to that link tree on my Instagram. Click on there, hit the sea moss gel, and get you some. If you don't believe me, try it. Holy torso. Hey man, I'm trying to work out. I'm not the biggest guy, but I stay in shape. Dean say, man, I smoke weed and eat nonstop. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you're not gonna be in the greatest shape doing that on a daily basis all the time. Say, need them legs, dude. From Ford's Scanning. Well, I'm not a big guy, so I just kind of try to keep an athletic body. If I was bigger, I would try to, get my legs to be bigger too, but I'm an athletic guy, so I'm good. All right, then we got Dean saying, it's not working. Must be something wrong in me. I gain lots of strength, but no gain weight or get bigger in 2 months. Okay. All right, I'm going to get back on there. Oh, I see somebody says PIYUSHVISWAN 6615. Say, what's your protein intake? So the protein intake, I was just speaking on it, but I'm going to tell you again. So you might have missed it. You can eat beans. You can eat lentils, tofu, tempeh, almonds, soy. There's so many different proteins that are vegan that you can take in. You'd be surprised. I'll just leave it at that. You can really be surprised. But mad respect and much love. And then you gonna do 200 squats, son?
I'm already.
He said 1,000. Not sure if I can do that in a whole day. Yeah, 1,000 squats. I did in 1 hour. What's up, buddy? Okay. And then we got Tesla 38. Say, hey, bro, what's up? Thank you for being on here. Appreciate you for being on here. We going on a little workout. We getting the overhead press in. We're gonna do some squat and we're gonna do some bench press. And then we got at SHDH9G say 500 donated. Hey, you donated that to me. If so, I appreciate it. I'll check and see if it's real. And then we got Thakur001 saying hello. Thank you. Shouts out to you. Sharmax, I'm 19, 6'2". What do you think I should weigh? 19 and 6 feet 2? Maybe 185 pounds. Yeah, 185. Or now 185, you'd be really, really, really stout though. 6'2", if you weigh 175 pounds at 6'2", you probably look like me. Like you're not gonna be a big guy, but you'll have some muscle to you, muscle tone, and be like ripped. At 6'2". Well, no, I guess 6'3". So 6'2", yeah, 180 pounds. I'll say 180 pounds. How much do you weigh? Let me know how much you weigh. But if you're 180 pounds, then chances are you're probably similar to what I look like, because I'm 3 inches taller, so 20 pounds heavier. Yeah, I guess that's somewhere around, well, I guess 5 pounds each inch. So about 15 pounds. 180, 185. We'll just say it like that. Boys, I need y'all to close the door when you go inside. You're letting out all the cold air. You know you got kids, they love to let out the good air. They will leave that door open. All right, let's go for, I think, the rep number 5. Are we on rep number 5? I feel like we are. I might be wrong, I hope not. If I'm wrong, we'll just do an extra 10 at the end. All right. All right. I'll see you on here. Sharmax sent a gold. Thank you. How long did it take you to get that physique? So I've always worked out since I was like 5, right? Since I was like 5 years old. So me being in shape, you know, ripped and stuff like that, I've been like this for a long time. Because I've always done push-ups, sit-ups, and squats and stuff like that. Just without weights when I was younger. I was doing air squats all the time, doing push-ups all the time, sit-ups all the time, ever since I was a little kid. So I went to the gym one time with my dad. I tell this story all the time. With my dad, and I watched him work out. And I said, you know what? I want to do what he's doing. From that day forward, I was always doing push-ups, sit-ups, air squats, and pull-ups. Pretty much all 4 of those consistently since I was 5 years old. And I've never taken a time where I've taken a break where I'm like, you know what, I'm not gonna work out for a while. Nope. Since then, I've been doing it consistently. over and over and over and over again. I've done it for so long that, to me, working out is like brushing your teeth. If I don't do it, then I don't feel right. Now, I don't have to do it every single day, but I've done it for so long, I feel like I have to do it no matter what. And I love knowing that I tell myself that. And I love feeling like that because I know as long as I keep this type of thinking all the way until I pass away, I'll be working out and staying in tip-top shape. That's what I plan for, you know? That's my plan. All right, then we got a shout out here. I see Cortez from Brazil. Shouts out to Brazil. And I always say, wherever you're coming from, whatever country, city, state, I don't care where you're from, make sure you put it on there. Let everybody know where you're coming from. I'm going to give you a shout out. And then also, if you like this type of content, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Very important. And then we got that donation, not real. Stop trolling. I wasn't putting too much into it. I assumed that donation wasn't real. You know, I'm not tripping. But yeah, I'm not surprised. Then Travis Floyd say, you talk though. Yeah, I'll be honest, I talk. The reason for it, I got people on here like you who are wanting to know some answers. So it's only right that I give it to them. And I'll be honest, I've watched some other guys and they might not talk at all. And it's weird. They're doing a workout. They're working out. They're not communicating. It seems weird. It's almost like I had to change because I need you to be talking like it's me and you at the gym, you know, like it's me and you working out at the gym. All right, so let's get this next one. So do I talk a lot when I'm doing these things? Yes. And guess what? I'm gonna keep doing it. But I feel you. I'm gonna get to the workout. Let's go. Like I was saying earlier, I can't extend my arms all the way because of the ceiling being so low. As you see, I'm touching the ceiling right now. It's too low in here. So I try to kind of just put my arms up enough and bring it back just to the point where I know that I can get it up. So that's 60 so far. If we go, trying to see how I can split it all up evenly. So if I do 125 reps, then I could do 135 squats, 100. Yeah, I can do 135 squats with 125 of the overhead press. That might be the best way. 125 of the overhead press, 135 of the squat, and then the rest on the bench. Or no, 135 on the bench and the rest on the squat. We'll do the most on the squat. That's what we'll do. We'll work our way up. But 125, we gotta do 400 reps. So we do 125, 125, 125, then that's gonna put us at 375. So we still be missing 25. So we can do 125 on the overhead press, 125 on the bench press, and then 150 on the squat. I don't know, y'all tell me. Or we can do 175 on the squats, 100 on the bench press, and 125 on the overhead. That might be a good one too. Y'all tell me. I don't know. I'll let y'all make a decision. All right, then we got Christopher S9T4G. Dang, it's hot. Yes, it is. It's hot out here. Oh, you saying about me? Oh Lord. Okay, here we go. Appreciate it though. Oh, my boy said you subscribe because you're a very wise uncle. Thanks, big dog. Yeah, I am. I guess you can say I am because man, I can't believe I'm almost 43. Like next month I'll be 43. It's weird. It feels so weird. Like how did I get here? Time has flown by so fast. And then at LMLSEB, ceiling low, or you just too tall? Probably me just too tall. I'll be honest with you. But, you know, it's only probably 8 feet. So, yeah, I mean, I would say that's too low to be doing overhead press, you know. But, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. My arms are super long. I got 7 feet wingspan. That doesn't help it either. My wingspan is so long. All right, then. Just a waste of energy. Just go heave with less reps. If that's what you feel, big dog. But on here, this is what we're doing today. If you don't like it, I can't help you. Then at a.s.9626. So let's go. Oh, and then we got at MAT7777. I'm not sure how to say that country, but whatever it is, shouts out to you. And thank you for being on here. Much love. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. All right, let's get another rep in. Those reps build in density. Thank you. Tell them like it is. Hey, if you like this type of content, like I said, if you like this type of content, that's only if. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. But even if you don't like this type of content, if you just like, you know what, let me show some support, it doesn't hurt. Show a little guy like me some support and hit the like button, right? Nah, it's, if you want to, hit the like button. If not, hey, I ain't gonna be mad at you. But I wouldn't mind if you hit that like button though. That would be really good. Let's get another 10 in. Let's go to 70. Here we go. Knock down mic. Just knocked over my mic. So I wear these hats so I can use my mic and not have to worry about holding it. In the wintertime, well, what Miami calls winter, I would say it doesn't exist here. I think the coldest that we had this year, and it was funny because they were like, oh, it's cold. But I was like, man, that ain't cold. It was like 90. I mean, like 40 something. And I was like, man, it's not even cold. But I mean, that's what they say. They say it's cold. All right. Then we got, can you make a video on what you eat in a day? Please and thank you. Man, that's a good idea. There's a couple people that asked that too, so I don't know, I'm gonna have to do that. I'm gonna just make a little 7-minute video or something like that. Show you different ones I'm making, different meals that I make, and go make that a whole video. I think that'd be a good idea. What y'all think? Oh, my man say all winter in Florida is just dry season here in Florida. Yep, that's what I say. People say it's cold. It got down to 48. And I'm thinking, if I told other states that it's 48 degrees, they would laugh at us because I told them that was cold. And that's one is like the lowest here. You know, like what in the world are you guys talking about? This is not cold. But it's funny though, because the people here, and it's funny, a lot of those people move from cold places and they're like, yeah, it's weird. Like you get so adjusted to the warm weather that you think stuff that's really not even cold, if you're back home, is cold because you've gotten so used to warm weather all the time. And I'll see if it happens to me, but I've been in Florida 3 years. So far, I still notice the difference. I'm like, no, this is not cold. Like, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes if I ever change. Because I notice most people that are here, after a while, they start to change and they start to think stuff that's not really cold is cold. You know, hopefully I don't end up like that. You say, you don't look 42. Man, I appreciate it. Hopefully I don't look old either. But yeah, I get that a lot. A lot of people will be like, well, maybe not right now because I haven't shaved, but especially when I'm shaved, oh my gosh. Sometimes it gets a little irritating because people be like, man, you got to be what, 26, 27? And I'm like, come on, man, I ain't that young. They're like, bro, I thought you were 26, 27. I'll be honest with you. And I'm like, okay. All right, then we got deadlift Dad from Illinois? Okay, shouts out to the Illinois. No, I knew you meant I look younger. I knew that. I was just being funny, man. Don't mind me, man. I'm just a fool. Oh, and then we got official channel saying hi. I missed that one. Sorry. Didn't try to miss nobody. But I see it on there just in time before I scrolled up. So thank you for being on here. Much love and appreciation. Then at K.D MQ7TD saying hi. I'm saying hi right back to you. Thank you for being on here. Everybody, thank you for being on here. So right now we got 136 people on here. I would say this. Even if half of y'all hit the like button, it will sure help out. Just hit that button like this. Bing. I'm gonna go ahead and hit the like button. And if you like what you're seeing, or you like, watching challenges, because I do a lot of challenges on my workouts and my videos. Hey, if you like challenges, make sure you hit the subscribe button, because I'm gonna tell you right now, you're gonna like what I do on a consistent basis. I'm always doing live workouts, and I'm always doing challenges, and people love it. So check me out. If you don't believe me, try it. Matter of fact, let me go get my chain so I can show y'all real quick. So I made this chain. I had a buddy of mine make a chain for me. I call it the energy chain. And this chain, it gives me a little boost. Anytime I'm doing a workout and I feel like I'm out of energy, I put this chain on and I give myself that boost that I need. On all my videos and on my lives and stuff, people who watch me all the time, I say the same thing. I always say, try it, right? I say it all the time. So now, if you haven't noticed, if you haven't seen it yet, I got my chain that I do. It's the try it chain. That's why I always say it. And the reason why I say it is because if you don't at least try it, then you cannot come up with no excuse. Don't come to me with an excuse if you didn't even try it. Because the first thing I'm gonna say is, well, you didn't even try, so don't say that. But if you do try it, then you can at least say, you know what? I gave it my all. I did everything I could do. I tried it. There it is. To try it. The energy chain. You know how like the Miami Hurricane started that turnover chain? Well, I started the workout energy chain. People wear chains and stuff when they're working out. They want to look cool. They got the gold chains on the watches. I ain't gonna lie, sometimes I even wear a chain. But this here is a different type of chain. This chain is just for energy. Now, it's not only for energy, because you can use it for all kind of reasons. For instance, you working out. You don't want to do something. Hey, man, try it. Come on, man, try it. Some food that you like or that somebody else likes and they want you to try it. Hey, man, try it, right? If it's a type of drink that you like and you want somebody to take a little taste test of it, tell them, try it. But anytime you need that boost of energy, man, I'm telling you right now, you need that boost of energy and you tired, that's when you need to put on that chain. You're like, man, I don't know how many I got left. Let me stick this chain on, give myself a mental booster. Because that's what it is an energy booster. It makes their mind focus in and you get that tunnel vision and you just start going. All right, let's get another one in. We still got about, 4 more to go? 4.5, because we got to do 4 more 10s and then we got to do a 5. All right, let's go. With the try chain on. With the try chain on. Hey, try it. Yeah, man, that's the energy chain, man. That's what I use. Give myself a boost of energy. My buddy made it for me. And I ain't gonna lie, I love it, man. I was doing those 1,000 push-ups. If you haven't seen that video, make sure you go and check it out. Very, very, very good video. It was live. So that lets you know I didn't do no edits. I didn't cheat on no time, because you get to watch it all live. And I was doing the workout. I did 1,000 push-ups in 1 hour. And I had the timer going on the live video. So you know, with no corners cut. And I also lost about 4 minutes when when the guy with desirable truths that asks people questions all the time, that a spider, pow. The guy from Desirable Truth that asks people questions all the time here in Miami, he happened to come up to me while I was doing a workout and talk to me for about 4 minutes, maybe three or 4 minutes. So I lost some time with that, but I didn't use that as a way to be like, oh, I didn't make it because of that. I just said, well, look, I'm gonna have to beat it by at least 5 or 6 minutes. That way we know I'm good. That means with the 5 minutes that I had left and the 3 or 4 minutes I lost with him, I really did it in around 51 minutes. I really did the 1,000 push-ups around 51 minutes. So, but hey, I'm not gonna say 51 minutes. I'm gonna say I did it in 55 minutes. There you go. All right, so that was 80. This is gonna be 90. Then that would leave us, what we got, three sets of 10 and a 5. But yeah, man, go check out that tri chain, man. All right, let's see here. The AS9626 say Pampa. I mean, you look younger. Okay, got that one. Then KDMQ7TD say look in the camera. Yeah, sometimes I get to talking, I'm looking at the camera, and sometimes I get so into it, I'm not even paying attention. So thank you for that. Hey, with the chicken biscuits, the $5, are you the son of Eric Davis, Barry Larkin? No, indeed, but I sure appreciate that. Thank you very much. And then you have a good hairline for your age because NGL, my dad's 39 and his hairline is cooked. Yeah, no, fortunately, man, I've been very, very fortunate on still having all my hair. Like you can see, I still have all my hair. You know, it's not balding or anything like that. So I've been very fortunate when it comes to that. And then like, I don't even get too many gray hairs in my hair. Now on my chin and stuff, I get a lot of them. I get them all over. But like when I'm shaving, it doesn't show any grays in my face. Man, with the few that I have in my hair, that's another reason why people think I'm super young, because I don't have any hair, any grays. I have some, but there's just a small amount of gray hairs that I have in my head. And then I have all my hair, so people really go, oh, wow, you know. So, but appreciate that. Thank you, though. I try it. And then you got, FUCK, you pay me? Is that what he's trying to say? Pay him? Say, where you from, G? So I'm from Norfolk, Virginia, but I was raised in Texas. I was raised in Dallas, Texas. And then I moved from Texas to here. I lived in Dallas for like 20-something years. Then I lived in Houston for 12 years. And after I lived in Houston for 12 years, then I moved here to Florida. I've been in Florida for the last 3 years. So it is what it is. But if you ask me where am I originally from, yeah, Norfolk, Virginia is where I'm really originally from. It said, Fortune Fit, what's up, baby? Try it. Go to watch the challenge that we made. We are live every Saturday at the Muscle Beach. Yep, we got a challenge, me and him. See the guy that says Fortune Fit, y'all check him out. Make sure you hit subscribe. He does the same thing, does challenges and stuff like that, workouts. Go to his channel, check him out. But this Saturday, we're going to be doing challenges between people. You know, let's say you're in Miami, right? You with your buddy. If we walk up on you, hey, man, I'm challenging you to challenge him. Who's going to win the push-up challenge? And right then and there, you and your buddy, y'all got to do a push-ups challenge right against each other. Or, hey, man, you and your buddy, y'all got to do pull-ups. Let's see who can do more pull-ups. That way, those people on vacation, they get something to brag about with each other. It's gonna start this Saturday, so y'all make sure y'all be there or be square because it's gonna be pretty fun. We're gonna make this thing fun on Saturday, so be there. All right, at KGZF3SBs, H-Town. I was in H-Town. I was in H-Town for 12 years, man. Cash rules everyone around you. 757, yeah, Norfolk, Virginia, 757. That's where I was. That's where I'm originally from. Then Chloe Roberts said, I love your shoes. Thank you. They're a little old and beat up, but I try to keep them in somewhat good shape. You know, I got a whole bunch of pair of Jordans, but that's one of the ones I try to keep in good shape. Reed, what's up, Reed? Hey, Vickentron, hope you're having a great day today. Keep your great work, man. That's what I'm gonna do. You already know. He said I'll be there. So Reed, that's a good guy right there. He's always on my videos. A couple people that's always a lot of times on my videos. Reed, Fortune Fit, Nate's Cali Fitness, Humble is always on here all the time. Who else is on here a lot? Mikey, a guy named Mikey. There's a few people that they're always on the chat, and I love it because it just shows you that you are inspiring somebody. So mad shout out to my boy Reed for being on here because he's so consistent, and I appreciate it. Then Westside say, how tall are you, fam? I'm 6'5", man. All right, let's get another set. Here we go. All right, here we go. So we had 100. So we got 2 more to go. 2 more 10s and a 5. Michael Mora 8103. Love the shorts and the chat, man. Appreciate it, man. I like these shorts too. Like, I'm an old school cat, so you gotta remember when we were coming up in the 90s, we wore the big basketball shorts, and we had, if we were wearing pants, we had our basketball shorts under our pants. We came to the gym ready to hoop. Whether we were going to the gym or somewhere else, we were always ready to hoop. So these shorts, I like them because they're the closest thing to like the old school, but not overwhelming how they used to be, where they would hang. You know, they used to hang down here, like come down to your calf muscle. That's how it used to be. But this are good. I know a lot of the youngsters, they like the little short ones. I'm not big on those, not my style. And then sweats. I still wear sweats because, you know, growing up, you wear sweats and you wear shorts. It just is what it is. This is my style. The younger folks might look at me like, why do you like those shorts? Why do you like the sweats? From what I grew up at, you know, how I grew up and how I was growing up, that just is what it is. That's the personality and style of who I am. Like my boy said, I might look young, but I'm not young. So, yeah, they take the concept of where I come from. My time, we dressed a lot different. So that's why I dress a lot different than, you know, the younger guys. Just is what it is. Everybody got their own preference, and that's my preference, right? If you don't believe me, don't make me get my chain out, man. Try it. You don't believe me? Try it. All right, then I've got to go now. I'll do some workouts so I can be like you. Let's go, man. Appreciate it, man. And thanks for being on here, man. Appreciate you. Thanks for being on here. Hey, if you haven't checked it out yet. Oh, did you say Lil Man got up? Lil Man's up? Oh, y'all give me 1 second. Let me go check with my youngest. Get down, son. I don't want you to fall. Get down. Get down, son. Y'all give me 1 second. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab my other son. Folks, I'm gonna get my son something to drink real quick and something to eat. Y'all just hang tight with me. That's the responsibilities of being a daddy. I'm getting him this milk here. You want the milk? No? You want some crackers? I know you probably want some crackers. Get them. There you go. Get these right here, buddy. You'll be good. You want some pasta? Pasta? Yeah. He's like, yeah, give me some of that, daddy. Let me wash my hands real quick. I'll get you some of this pasta, little man. We're gonna take care of you, big dog. We're gonna take care of you, little man. All right, there we go. There we go. As soon as I finish this, giving him this pasta, then I'll get back out there and we're gonna finish our last couple reps. Cause I think we got what, 25 more to do. So we got two sets of 10s on the overhead press, and then we got 5 that we gotta do. Just give him a little warm up on his food. So he'll be good. And then I got the window so I can see through, so I can watch him as I work out, just like I do with the other boys. You know, it's hard work being a dad and trying to stay in shape and all these things, factors that can get in your way. But at the end of the day, if you just tell yourself that you're gonna figure it out, you maneuver around it, you figure it out. Here you go. I got you. Here you go, right here, buddy. There we go. Come on. Come on, little man. There we go. All right, so I can see you right here, Kai. So you stay right, eat your food, and I can see you, and you'll be good, little man. Okay, folks. Back to finish what we were doing. All right. Say West Side. Say I'm 6'6". Knew you were tall like me. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I'm pretty tall, I'll be honest. But yeah, you 6'6", so you taller than me. West Side say keep at it, G. Finna get like you. There you go. We working as a team. We all working together, huh? The richest Quattro. Let's stay with it simple. Let's keep it simple. All right, then keep at it, G. Or I just did that one. User CM9JC. Say you're an idiot. Okay, if that's what you feel. It's your choice. Now I'm gonna tell you something. Since I'm the idiot, remember your time. It helps me. So who's the idiot? Because if I was the idiot, that doesn't make sense. You're on my channel. So if you're on my channel and you don't like what you're seeing, you don't have to comment. You don't have to even be on the channel. So who's really the idiot? Okay, to the next one. And then Never ALLIC. Today, yeah, let's go, brother. Don't have all day. I understand. Hey, man, I had the kids. It is what it is. You know, you got 3 boys. My wife's at work. I go to work. When she gets back, we take turns. So I give my time with the live, but at the same time, I got to take care of my responsibilities. It's not okay with me to let my son cry and stuff like that. I got to make sure he's taken care of. Just a dad, being a dad. Now, I could neglect my kids and say, no, I got to do this, and make sure I'm my audience. But for me, I wouldn't feel good. So for me to feel good, I got to make sure I'm doing what I do first, the most important, being a dad and being a father and being a good father, and then to my audience. Uh, some people might not like it, some people might like it, but this is the choice I make. I do it all the time, and this just is what it is. It's almost like wanting to see real, but not wanting to see the real. What I mean by that, right now, this is real. This is real life. I'm doing a workout. I got 3 kids going back and forth. That's real life. If you have kids, you know that's real life. If you don't have kids, you might not like it because you might be like, "Oh, I need to see the workout. That's all I want to see. I don't want to see these kids. Get rid of them." That's not real life. We're on live, so we're dealing with real life situation, and that's who I am. I gotta do what I gotta do. All right, let's go, brother. Oh, then cold-blooded leg day next. Well, actually, not doing leg day next. I'm doing legs right after this. We're gonna do squats right after this, and then I'm on the game. Meanwhile, you working out? Yeah, I gotta get my life together. Thank you. Hey, man, you gotta work out. Gotta keep pushing yourself. Eveline 9474, John 3:16. For God so loved the world and gave his own son, that whoever believes in him shall not perish but have eternal life. Yes, indeed. Respect. And look, next person, respect. Oh, then a tip from at BOWEX777. Thank you very much, man. Thank you. Kyrie Tankard, say 100. That's real talk, man. You know, some people might not like it, but it just is what it is. I live a real life. And I'll be honest, I'm not one of those guys. I do not do any kind of content to where I say, hey, this is what I want you to say. This is what I want you to do. And then, you know, this is how I wanted the ending to be. I don't do it. That's not me. Not my personality. People, you can ask anybody that goes to the Miami, South Beach, Muscle Beach out there, and they'll tell you, oh, Tron, no, he don't do no fake content. It's just my personality. Because, yeah, think about it. I'm old school. So I'm old school. So when I was coming up, there was nobody doing fake content, right? So that's what I'm used to, real content. If somebody was making a video, they was making a video for themselves so they can look at themselves and critique their own self. That's what people are making videos about. Now, everything AI or people want a video, they do content. Nothing against people doing content. It's nothing against them. That's their choice. But the videos that I like to do live, and when I do a workout, I don't need no, even when I do commercials, like commercials for the CMOS or for the Legion, if I do a commercial for those, you'll notice some of the words I say might be off a little bit and stuff like that. It's because I just hit play and I go with it. That's just my personality. I don't like to, now I might, if I'm not saying the right stuff, then I might change it. But I like to have my videos be natural, you know, real and natural. That's why, like earlier, the guy was asking me, he said, man, you met iShowSpeed? Because he was looking at my Instagram. I was like, yeah, I met iShowSpeed. He goes, that's cool, man. You taught him how to do a muscle up. Like, yeah, I taught him how to do a muscle up. Now, here's the funny thing. When I was there was a bunch of other guys there too. But they all took off because the camera, because they had 3 cameras and they walked up to 3 cameras and they froze up. So they ran. What's up, son? No. They froze up. You know, like, whoa. Because people, we see things, and then when you get put in that position, it's a lot different. And that camera's right there in your face. It's like, whoa. But, you know, he asked me that, and I was like, yeah, I teach it right now. You know, it was nothing to me because I'm used to being in front of the camera and used to being natural. That's a big difference when you're natural. But when you're not natural, sometimes it can make it harder and throw you off for a lot of people. All right, one more of these 10s, and then we got to do a 5. So let's do this last 10, and then we're going to do the 5, and after that, we're going to go right into the squat. So that's 120 reps. So now we gotta do 5 more reps. At Hate5281 said, are you on gear? Am I on gear? What does that mean? You lost me, big dog. What do you mean by on gear? Like, when I think of the word gear, I'm thinking of clothing. But like I was speaking, I'm kind of old school, so I don't know all the new lingo. I'll be lying to you if I told you I did. My wife laughs at me because the only, I forgot what it's called when you shorten the word and put a few letters. The only one I really know is LOL. What's up, buddy? You need some water? So we got five more reps left. After this 5 reps. What? Song. Oh yeah, somebody singing. Here you go, little man. There you go, little buddy. There you go, little man. But we got 5 reps left. Let's hit this 5 reps real quick. My little youngest son was asking for some crackers, so I got him some crackers. Like I said, it's real life. You seeing it. When you see those parents at the gym, man, and they working out, if you don't got no kids, just know they doing a lot to get to that gym. They doing a whole bunch to get to that gym to get that workout in, because they do not have to do it. And they could easily be like, man, you know what, this is too much, I'm not going. But when they push themselves through that, I always respect parents when they go into the gym, especially when you got little young kids. Like me, I got 3 boys, all under the age of 8. All of them need assistance. If they were teenagers and stuff like that, I'd be like, man, go figure it out, because you're old enough. But all of my kids, they're younger, so I gotta attend to them constantly. But fortunately with this house, the way it's set up, I got a big old glass window. I can see everything they're doing. They're sitting right there. My little son is sitting right here. So when he needed something, I knew, because I could see it. And it just makes it so much better. So this setup is a good fit for me. And the YouTube, because I got the gym right here. I can see my kids. It just makes it easier. But it is what it is. But real life, this is real life, man. Last 5, here we go. All right. So that's that. Now we're gonna go to squat. We did 125 reps of the overhead press. Now we're gonna do 150 reps of the squats. 150 reps. Here we go. Oh. Beatman Oreo. No, he's not on gear. Jerome Michael. He's not big enough to be on gear. Yeah. I'll be honest, I didn't know what you was talking about. I honestly thought you was talking about clothing, like clothing gear. You know, all that translation and that stuff like that. I never touched any kind of steroids or anything. So any kind of questions that you might ask me, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not gonna know what you're talking about, because I've never done it and never been for it. See my man laugh. He say, oh, how long take you to be in that shape? So I've been working out since I was a kid, since I was 5. So I wouldn't say it took me a certain amount of time, but pretty much since I was a little kid, I've been in shape, because I've always worked out as well. I wasn't using weights back then because I was too small, but I was doing pull-ups, sit-ups, push-ups, all that type of stuff since I was small, little boy. So I've always been in shape. Never been a time where I was out of shape. And there's never been a time where I stopped working out. I've always been like constantly working out. I think the longest I've ever gone is probably a couple weeks where I didn't work out. I got into an accident when I was 17, cracked my skull. That was probably the only little time that I really didn't work out because I couldn't. They told me not to. But other than that, I've been working out my whole life nonstop, consistently. Consistency, definitely. Takes a lot of discipline, but it can be done. Beat man Oreo lazy bum. Never seen a natural physique. Yeah, this is natural physique, man. We're all 100% natural. Years that equals steroids. Yeah, I'll pass. Performance enhancement drugs because not all PEDs are steroids. Oh well, no, I haven't used any performance enhancement enhancing drugs ever. That's the best way to say it. From day one, from the age of 5 to today, I have never used any performance enhancing drugs. All right, then we got selective, receptive. Oh, you talking about my arms? That's S arms? You talking about like the arms? Is that what you going at? And then Walker 2 Reels said hi. Saying hi right back to you. Appreciate you being on here. Julius Yates say he's blessed. No disrespect to you, sir. Thank you. I appreciate it, you know. It's okay. I give compliments too. You know, sometimes somebody's in good shape. Say, you know what, man, you're in good shape, man. Good up. Matt, great job. Keep up the good work. It is what it is. So no, I'm not mad at you. Appreciate you. St. G 11, keep doing your thing. You have a good energy. I appreciate that, man. I try to keep a good energy. And that's why I call it the energy chain. Try it chain, you know. That's my thing. People go, oh man, where'd you come up with that? I just came up with it on my own. I noticed that I'll be making shorts like on my Instagram. And let me put my Instagram on here again because I know it's been a while. Here we go. Instagram. That way, if you want to look and see like videos of me doing different workouts, you can look at them on Instagram. And then the one guy at the beginning asked me about my Cash App, so let me put that on there again. I put it on at the beginning, but it was at the very beginning, so I'm gonna just put this stuff on here again. That way, if anybody has any questions, you can just you can look at the Instagram, or if you want to, you can do it on the Cash App. That's y'all choice. Not asking. This is just if you want. I'm not asking you, hey man, go to my Instagram. No, oh man, give me a tip. I'm not asking that. But if you want to, then there it is. And I'm gonna send it from my NRG. There it goes right there. All right, but I see on here. Somebody say HHHH, say from India, by the way. Mad respect, shout out to India. Hey, if you like this type of content, man, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Or the like button if you just on. If you're on, you can always hit the like button. The northbound Karen said, gang dog, love from Brompton, Canada. Let's go. Shouts out to Canada. All right, then we got the Comics 242. Good to see you done things the right way. Bless you. Keep up the good work. I appreciate that, man. I've tried to be a good person my whole entire life, and now I try to be a good dad and a good husband. Been married almost 13 years. Not once have I stepped outside of my marriage. So I try to do my best as I possibly can as a husband and do my best as a father. Am I perfect? No, I'm not perfect. I'm not going to sit here and lie. I'm not perfect. Do I make mistakes? Yes, I make mistakes. But do I try to be as best as I possibly can as a human being, as a father, as a husband? Yes, I try to. All right, so we can take this down because this is going to go down to the bench press, but we're going to do our squat before we do the bench press. So we're going to do the squat. We got to do 150 of them. These are air squats, but we got to do 150. All right, here's my kids' toys. Like I said earlier, this is real life, man. See the toys? Real life. Real life, man. Real life. Real dad life. All right, so let's get these squats in. We're going to do 30s. So we'll do 30, 60, 30, 60, 90, 120, and then 150. So 30, 60, 90, 120. So 5 sets of 30 is what we're going to do. All right. A lot of people tell me to have my legs in close, but my legs are so long, I don't go too far in close. And a lot of people say you're supposed to have it a little closer, but fortunately, I'm unorthodox. I'm quite tall, so I do go a little further than most people. But it's just because my legs are so long. But here we go. Let me get a little stretch on real quick. We want to make sure we don't need nothing serious, just something. We'll do 30, 30, 30 reps 5 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So that's 30 reps. So we gotta do 5 sets of those. There's number 1. You done eating, little man? You done? Huh? Okay. Coming out here? Okay. Go back there. I'll leave it cracked like that. That way you can make your own decision. Okay. He said, I don't want to be in there. All right, so that's 30 reps. We're going to do another 30. All right, then I got Kappa Preto 07. Do you use creatine? Actually, I don't use creatine either. Now, look. Make sure we get this across the right way. I'm not saying anything is wrong with creatine. I will never say anything is wrong with creatine because there isn't anything wrong with creatine. So if you use creatine, that's your choice. Me personally, I just don't like to use anything. Now, I did start taking ashwagandha, right? Just giving, more energy, even though I got a ridiculous amount of energy. But I just like being able to do crazy workouts and being able to do more crazy workouts right after each other. But no, I don't take creatine. Now, creatine, when I was in high school, a kid asked me to take it. So I took it. But after the first time I took it, I paused and I was like, man, I don't even want to take anything to get how I want to be. This is my personal opinion. So like I said, there's nothing wrong with creatine. It's my personal opinion. I decided not to. So no, unfortunately, I have not. Then we got, I think you've been on here, at Mag Delano, saying hi. Was that? Yeah. Saying hi, I'm saying hi back to you. Thanks for being on here. Much love, much respect. My son over here grabbing stuff. I'm gonna have to put this stuff up high. Cause little man is grabbing everything. He's reaching. So we're gonna put this stuff up high. We're gonna get another set in real quick. We just did 30. Yeah, hold that. You can keep that. You can keep that. All right, let's get 30 more in. Know what happened to my water? All right, next set. 30 more reps. Kai, you gonna do reps with me, man? Look, he got pasta on his face and everything. Oh yeah? Oh, be careful. I don't want you to. You don't got no shoes on. I don't need you to accidentally fall or nothing like that, little man. Let's stay over here. Come on, let's stay over here. Yeah, let's stay away from the weights. Too dangerous, right? You see your toys? He's like, yeah, they're my toys. Yeah, go ahead and grab your toys. He's like, they're my toys. All right, let's get 30 more. Put it right there. Thank you. All right, 30 more. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 26, 27, 28, 9, 30. That's 60. Oh, yeah? That's 60. I don't know how this thing logged off. Try to log it back on. There we go. All right. Look like somebody hit the dab. Dab. Look at dab. Dab. Plain truth. Just came off a 3-day fast. Just water. I'm 6'3" and 200 pounds. Cut up like you, bro. I love it. Yeah, if you 6'3", 200, yeah, you cut just like me because I'm 6'5", 205. So you actually even a little bit bigger than me. But yeah, I know what you're saying. You have that athletic body type. And that's what I like. You know, a lot of people are like, man, you're not that big. I'm like, dude, I'm not in a race to be the biggest guy. That's not what I want to do. But you know, some people, they'll look at us and they see the athleticism, the athletic body, and they might get mad because they want to be bodybuilder, which is fine. That's their preference. I choose to stay, you know, lean and cut. That's my choice. Everybody's got their own choice, what they want. Women, they have their choice. Some women want a guy who doesn't work out. They like the dad bod. Some women want the guy like me, athletic build, with a little bit of muscle to him, really cut, in shape. And then some women want the guy that looks like a bodybuilder. Everybody has their own preference. But, you know, you get guys that get on here and they're like, oh, man, you're not the biggest guy. Why are you doing this? Or you don't got the biggest arms. I think some people say, oh, you don't got big old traps. It is what it is. Am I perfect? No. Do I care? No. Or people are like, oh, you don't got no big old legs. Why are you teaching leg workout? I'm just teaching you how to have cut legs. How you want to be cut? You want to be toned? That's what I'm teaching. If you got a problem with it, they got other channels you can look at. You know, that's what I try to tell folks. But it is what it is. You're always going to have the haters. You know, anytime you're doing something good, positive, always going to be people trying to give you negative. So when you hear that negative, man, just throw it in this ear and out the other. Because negativity, all it does is bring people down. You got a whole group of people on the chat. They don't want to hear negativity. So anytime somebody try to tell you, big dog, oh, man, you 6'3", you 200, you ain't big enough. Look at them and laugh and say, I like what I look like. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do. Hey, I like what I look like. That's their choice. All right, then we got, I like to feel loose and flexible. My movement is important. Thank you. Hey, that's exactly what I say. I love being flexible, right? I love being able to go hoop, go play football, do all the things I did when I was in my 20s, right? and it's not slowing me down at all. I don't want to be where I can't get around just because I want to look big. I don't want that. I want to be able to still do the same things I'm doing. I got 3 little boys, you know. When they running around and they say, "Daddy, come on, let's play," I go right out there with them and I'm playing with them because I can still do that. But it's because the shape that I'm in, and that's the part a lot of people don't understand. There's great stuff to being the lean in shape guy because you can keep doing the same things that you were doing when you was in high school, you know. But everybody's got their own preference. This is just a preference that we like, you know. Good stuff though, man. Appreciate that comment, man. Appreciate that. Let me do another squat. We done 60 so far. Now let's get this would be 90 right here. We're going for 90 right here. Matter of fact, before I do this, let me grab me another bottle of water. Y'all give me 1 second. I'm gonna just get another bottle of water so I don't die out here in this heat. Yeah, so it's hot out here. I gotta make sure I stay drinking my water. Don't want to get dehydrated. Another thing I love to drink is that coconut water. Ooh, that coconut water gives you some energy. I need to start buying some more of that coconut water. All right, let's go 30 more. This will take us to 90 right here. Ready? Gladiators, ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 30. So that's 90 right there. So we gotta do 2 more sets of 30. The next one will take us to 120. Then after that, we'll be at 150. So I was in Virginia, just let y'all know, for those who missed it. I had a funeral to go to. They threw off my lives, but my cousin, so I had to go show support at his funeral. So we all packed up as a family and drove all the way to Virginia. That was a very tough ride, let me tell you. Tough for 2 reasons. It was tough because it was 5 of us in a Tesla. And then when you got small kids, you already know how it goes when you're doing a long trip like that. Yeah. And then on top, we really ain't had the money to go. But you know, you do what you gotta do when it's something important like that. And that's kind of what it was. But we had to go to Virginia, show our support for his funeral. 29 years old, lost his life. He got into a car accident a couple weeks ago, but after the car accident, he was okay, but the doctor had him taking some medication. And the medication, there was nothing wrong with the medication. He was told to take 2 medications. One of them he was taking like he was supposed to. The other one, he wasn't taking it consistent because he's kind of scared of needles. I wish my wife, they would have told my wife, because if that's the case, she would have told him, oh, because my wife's a nurse, she would have told him, well, tell him to give him a different medication that he doesn't have to take with a needle. But since he was scared to take the medication with needles, he wasn't taking it consistently. And he was just in the morning, just fell out and died. Just fell out and died, literally. Just fell out and died. 29 years old, because he had blood clots, and that was the medication they were trying to tell him to take, so it would stop the blood clots. Unfortunately, it happened. Nothing we can do about it. But I just feel bad for my other cousin, my first cousin, because her and me, we have the same daddy. I mean, our dads are brothers. Her son would actually be my second cousin. His name's Lil D, what we used to call him, but really good kid, man. Always excited, happy all the time. Always in a good mood, always. And just hates to see somebody so young lose their life. But unfortunately, there's nothing we can do about it. But we had to do what we had to do. So that's why we went to Virginia. That's why I kind of threw off the workout schedules on our lives. But we back though. But that ride was no joke. It was no joke, let me tell you. And then I had to do most of the driving. My wife's not big on driving, so she drove a couple times on the way back, and I think she drove a couple times on the way there. But I mean, something is better than nothing. I can tell you that. So I ain't mad at her. I appreciate her for doing those couple drives. But it was definitely a mission. Best way I can explain it. But we got it done, and we here. And I still got 60 more squats to do. So let's get 30 more. As a matter of fact, I need to keep answering y'all's questions. I'm sorry, I've been on this thing here. I cannot remember where we was at. This is the last one we were at. I took the vaccine, developed some blood clots. I had 14 hours bypass surgery. Is that the last one? Or no, I didn't go over. I drink coconut water too. It has magnesium in it. Yeah. Hey man, I drink coconut water as well. I love coconut water. And yes, it has magnesium. So coconut water, magnesium. And then I also take magnesium with Legion. If you want to check out on my Instagram, the one I just put on there, you can go to my link tree. On my link tree, click on there, you get discount codes. Click on the Legion and click on that magnesium. I'm telling you, try that magnesium. Try it. As I always say, use that if you're looking for recovery, some gut health to help with those two. The perfect thing to use is sea moss gel. I promise you, it tastes great. I know a lot of the sea moss doesn't really taste that good, but this one, Mermaid's Garden, it tastes great. Check it out on my link tree on the Instagram. I put the Instagram in there, but I'll just say it's Vegantron_fit is the Instagram. Check it out. And you'll get to see the benefits. Gut health, if you got thyroid issue, if you need recovery, any one of those three, man, check out that sea moss gel. It's going to help you with that. And then if you need that magnesium, the Legion. And also on the Legion, ashwagandha, that's the one I was telling you about that I take. But either way, look on the link tree on the Instagram. Click on that so you get a discount, whether it's Mermaid's Garden or Legion. Doesn't make a difference. Click on those. That way you get your discount. All right, 30 more, because we still got 60 more squats to go. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. That's 30 reps. So we got 30 more to go on the squat. Let me see. If I miss you, it's not on purpose. I'm just trying to remember where we. I think that's where we were. Oh, and then the City Hunt, 1530. I don't know that language. That look like Chinese. Xavier 32421 says the only thing that worked for me was mushroom tea. Oh, mushroom tea. Okay. I hear that. Then we got somebody saying hi. Not sure what that is, but hey, shouts out to you for being on this. So thank you. And then we got @2Roof786, who has the link, got Instagram. Yeah, I have it. I'll put it on here one more time. Again, Instagram, vegan Tron _fit. So here's the link on the Instagram, and once again, I'll put the Cash App as well. I put it in there earlier, but you probably have to scroll up so far. Just don't worry about it. I just do it again. You're like, man, I don't want to look for it. All right, there you go. And it's coming from the NRG. So check that out. That's I know that because you said you just came online. I understand that people gonna be coming in, people gonna be linking, getting on, getting off, and stuff like that. So I'm gonna just try to keep sending it, because after a while it's almost like a whole new set of people are on, and they want to know the same information. So it's only right for me to just send it again. So yeah, there it is right there. So this is the correct way to do weightless squats. What's that, son?
How long is the video been?
I got one more workout to do after. I got one more set of this squats, and then I got one more workout to do. I got to do the bench press after this. So just hang tight, little man. All right. Appreciate that, brother. No problem. Then Chuck Graves 4269 said, hi. What's going on, man? Appreciate you being on here.
How's it been?
I don't know, son. I have no idea. Lost in the abyss. This is the correct way to do weightless squats. Yeah. You just I would say this, if there's anything you could do different, but obviously I'm a tall guy. Everybody's not 6'5", everybody's not 6'6", stuff like that. So I do mine a little bit wider than most people. Most people have it, they may hold their legs about right here, but I don't have the body type of most people. My body type, my legs are super long. So since it's super long, my legs are spread out a little bit further than most people, right? It just is what it is. For instance, like on pull-ups, I got long arms, right? So me going down to where everybody else is going down is not the same, so I gotta go a lot further. This kind of is what it is. You gotta fit to your body. Everybody's not fit the same, made the same. But definitely you wanna go down, get the butt to go downward towards the ground, as they say, towards the ground. And as long as you're doing that, and I try not to bend over too much. You want to have like a angle to it. As long as you're doing those things, you're good. Yes, son. I don't know what that is. No, they don't. No. You going in, little man? All right. All right, so let's get this last set in. And I'll turn to the side, that way you can see. Because I've been standing from the front, and you see, I usually have my legs about right here. And when I do it here. I always let my elbow touch my knee on the air squat, because that lets me know that I've gone far enough where the butt's dropped. And that's the key. But I'll turn sideways just so you can see. It might be a little easier for you to tell. And that way you can critique it however you want to. Is it going to be perfect? It might not be perfect, but it's going to get the job done. So let's go. 30 more to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 30. So that's 150. 150 squats. Did the 125 overhead. So that puts us at 275. So that leaves us with 125. So we got to do 125 reps on the bench. Now on the bench, the 125 reps. We're gonna do it. If I do 135, it's gonna take 2 sets. So we don't want that easy. I'm thinking if we do maybe 175, I think 175 is good. If we do 175 pounds on the bench press, it should take me to do 125 reps, probably about 5 sets. Yeah, I think that'll take about 5 sets. So let's do that. 175 pounds is what we'll do. 175 pounds, and we'll do 5 sets. Or however long it takes me to finish all 175. That's the key. That's the key. All right, I'm going 175. So that'll be 245s, which is 135. And then a 20 be 155. And another 20 will be 175. So 245s and 20 pounds on top of that on each side. So we just need 10 and 2 5s on each side with the 45. So we're gonna do this 125 reps. So we're gonna do 125 reps of this. Here we go. Oh, and so y'all know, for 16 days straight, I have to do, starting yesterday. So this is already day 2. We've already completed the squat. I'm doing squat and bench press every single day for 16 days. I just did the squat here. Sometimes I'm gonna do it without it, weights. Sometimes I'm gonna do it with weights. But I got to do squat workouts every single day for 16 days. And I got to do bench press, which I haven't been doing lately, for 16 days straight. So far after this, I'll be 2 days in. So even on the days that I'm not on live video, I still have to do some type of squat workout and some type of bench press. This is what it is. That's something I made for myself, a little challenge that I made for myself. And I like doing stuff like that. It holds me accountable. And it helps me stay consistent too, because it helps me stay on top of everything that I'm doing. And another thing, you got to be disciplined. That discipline and consistency, man, they go together. They're a marriage. They're a marriage, man. They are a marriage. All right, let me see here. I am lost. I just go off of what I put on the Cash App. I remember that in the Instagram. Chuck Graves say, have you noticed a decrease in inflammation on vegan diet? Man, 1,000,000,000%. Like when I was 34, if I went and played football outside all day, I ain't gonna lie, I'd be pretty stiff for a while. Now, I can go play football all day. I can go play basketball all day. And when I come back home and go back, I can go right back to normal, and I'm not stiff at all. It is so weird. It just shows that your diet causes a lot of our injuries and stuff like that. I mean, I am so amazed at how I'm able to just keep doing what I'm doing. Like with these crazy workouts, I do these crazy workouts, right? And I turn around and do another crazy workout the very next day. And people are like, how did you do another workout after what you did? I don't have any inflammation. Why not? I'm able to keep going. So I'm just keep going. But yeah, I enjoy that I don't have to deal with too much inflammation at all. Lost in the abyss, thank you. No problem. Say appreciate you. Lawrence 7572. Do hard things 365 is 100 times better than you. You say do hard things 365. So saying all year, every day is 100 times better than you. Not sure what he means by that. But okay. Lost in the abyss, do hard things is a joke. Oh, okay. You look like Westbrook. Westbrook, who is that? There's a lot of Westbrooks I've watched on sports and stuff like that. And by the way, y'all, if you like this type of content, man, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Very important. Hit that subscribe button if you really like this type of content. I don't want you to miss out on all this good stuff I give out. Good information, good exercises. I do crazy challenges that people love to see. You don't want to miss it if you don't hit the subscribe button and hit that bell too. A lot of times you hit that bell, then you won't get the messages of when I'm doing something. But if you hit the subscribe button, you hit that bell, anytime I'm doing something crazy, guess what? You're going to be the first one to know about it. So make sure you hit the subscribe button. And also, even if you don't want to subscribe, you can always hit the like button. Yeah. All right. But you say Westbrook. Who you mean by Westbrook? Like, which Westbrook are you talking about? Somebody say nice body. Well, thank you very much. Do hard things. Loves him. Orthopedist loves him. I don't get it. He lost me on that one. Then we got 794. Why are y'all watching Go Exercise? Hey, they watching because they learning stuff. I'm learning stuff from people on here. Why wouldn't they want to watch? They're watching because it's good. It's good information. I'm giving out information, and they're getting out information they know as well. We're working as a team, man. If you don't want to watch, you don't have to. They got a button that you can push, and you can just log right off if you don't want to watch, you know. But why get on here to try to discourage other people? You know, we on here enjoying what we're doing. If you don't like to do it, you don't have to do it, big dog. You know, they got other channels you can look at. You don't have to look at my channel. You don't got to comment on this channel. It's your choice, man. Do what you want to do. But on here, we out here teaching workouts, doing workouts. We vibing, and you trying to bring a negative vibe in here. Can you take that negative vibe somewhere else? All right, then we got 2 Ruth 786. A V-Tapper's solid. Okay. Yep, no fat. Perfect shape. I'm not perfect shape, but I have the athletic body. I'll say that. I have the athletic body that a lot of people talk about. Get me some biscuits first. Say perfect. Or cookies. You Yanks like to say, yeah. Levi Dixon said, how much reps you do, buddy? So on this bench press, I just did the squats, right? We just did 150 reps on the squats, air squat. Now we're going to do the bench press. This is 175 pounds, nothing heavy, but we're going to do 125 reps at 175 pounds. How many reps can I do of what weight? I guess that would be my next question. Of what weight are you asking? And then we got, Grand Zeno. Grand Zeno with the let's go. Leland 6486. Haters are not allowed. Thank you. Let him know. If you want to be negative, man, go somewhere else with that, man. We having a good time. You know, you always get that one person that want to come to the party and want to stop the party because he mad because he ain't having a good time. That's who he is, man. He mad because he ain't having a good time. Don't nobody care about his stuff. So he want to make everybody, why y'all on his channel? Y'all get off his channel. Who cares, man? Let them enjoy it. If this is what they enjoy, this is what they enjoy. Everybody got what's their own opinion. But we ain't gonna worry about him. Spartan Martian. You're Jack, bro. Very nice. Thank you very much. Thank you. Grand Zeno say, take me with to the Americas. I'll be your guys. But look, Max, nice hat, man. And you look great. Have a good day. Thank you. Thank you very much. So the hat, I just rocked the hat I rock the hat because I like rocking a lot of different hats. I'm not a big baseball fan. I'm not a big baseball fan, but I do watch it here and there. But I just like hats. I'll be honest with you. And K9S of Life say you doing 125 reps or 175? Yeah. And you build is what I am aimed for. I get older. I do calisthenics now.
Actual speed.
What's that, son?
Someone's doing elephant toothpaste with actual speed.
Oh, for real? Okay, that's good. So me, I do calisthenics as well. I do pull-ups, push-ups. I just did some air squats. I do muscle-ups. I do upside-down pull-ups, dips, all that type of stuff. But then I use weight too. So I'm what they call a hybrid, I guess you could say. I like to do both. But yeah, I'm gonna do 175 pounds, 125 reps. But this is actually for me, this is not that hard. I have a video where I did 225 pounds for 200 reps. If you don't believe me, check it out. Look at my lives, go check them out. I got one where I do 225 pounds. I do 200 reps of that. So, and I do it in like 1 hour. I think it was 1 hour challenge. So check it out, man. If you don't believe me, check it out. I promise you, I'm not lying. I do some crazy workouts. And that's with, as you see, all these kids running around. I got 3 boys. So even with all these children to having to take care of, I still find time to get my workout in. All right, let's go. We got 125 reps to go. So we're gonna try to do 25 reps every time. I think that's very possible. What y'all think? 5 sets of 225? I mean, of 25s? I think that's possible. Let's go. Boys, calm down, son. Calm down. I can tell you what, I have not been on my bench press like I should. I need to get on it more. Because that 175, if I was trying to go until I couldn't go no more, I don't think I would have been able to get more than probably 32 reps. Probably could have got another 7, maybe paused. Did another 7 or 8 reps. Which, that's bad for me. Roll tie, you got the door open? Yeah, that's bad for me. I might even have to do 20 on each one. But it is what it is. We working at it. I'm gonna get back on the bench press, get more consistent again. Upside down, son. Going like that. There you go. Try it. Try it. Say try it. All right. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do 20s, man.
20 what?
20 reps every time I do the 175. I just did 25, so now if I do 20, 20, 20, 20, and then 20, that's 100.
I finished mine a long time ago.
Here's what?
Mine. But I did 100 squats in the house, so I'll do the 100 squats out here, so everybody can see.
Oh, you did 100 squats in the house?
Yeah.
Look at this guy. He's just wasting the whole can of water.
No, he's drinking some.
Look at it's falling all on his shirt.
But he's drinking some.
I love how he's looking at us like this. Huh? Like, what did I do? What kind you spilling it all over yourself, man?
That's what you do.
Yeah, folks, we out here working. All right, I'm missing some stuff here. Let me try to get back on it. So you say, and you build is what I am for get older. Can I say, okay, I did that one. What do you do for cardio? Cardio, sports, football, basketball, playing with my kids. That's cardio. That's real life cardio, playing, chasing my kids around this backyard. All right, and see K9 say I'm at 500 shorties and 100 full rep push-ups a day. I'm about to start training to get 125 100 times after seeing this. Man, let's go. Mad respect to you. Shouts out to you. Good stuff. Face Fitness 1982. You need to start showing us what you was in a day. I guess you mean like what I eat in a day. Is that what you're talking about? And then K9 say, Bibbin, this is a form of cardio. For real, for real. That's true. Let's go. 5921. What the? Ooh. Hey, it is what it is, man. And then at SCHUTHY 12, I play tackle football. Oh, you play tackle football? With pads? No pads? You know, where I come from, old school, in the neighborhood, we used to play tackle football. No pads, man. We was playing tackle football in the street. We had mental issues. Jack James, tell that boy to be careful. Yeah, I know. Is he up there? Oh, no, he's not up there. But, Quattro, I'm about to do that bench press, so you're going to have to get down, son. I don't need no injuries. Justin, 5918. I know what you mean. Kids have endless energy. Yes, they do. And so it's always good to try to keep a good diet so you keep up with their energy. Zeke Solana says he is 315 good for a 16-year-old. Hey, is 315 good for a 16-year-old? Heck yeah, 315 is good. For a 16-year-old, that's amazing. K9, facts, muscle endurance will be through the roof. There you go. Demon Grind Gaming, one of our end zones was the street. There you go. The end zone, hey, on the street, you playing football, he's like, hey, man, you got to get to the end zone, man. But I'm going to try to tackle you on this street before you get there. Oh, with pads, okay. You're smart. Don't be like us. Sean Edits, I play tackle for the sophomore Ravens. I'm 10, and I play linebacker, running back, and any tips for cardio? For cardio, I say run sprints. Run sprints, man. Do 60-yard sprints or 50-meter sprints, either one. 50-meter sprints or 60-meter sprints. You do those. And why does this little guy got the controller out here like he about to change the channel? He don't even know why he got the controller. He just got it in his hand. All right, let's go. Quattro, can you take him with you over there? Because I don't want this no weights to accidentally hit him. Can you bring him out, play with him? Because I don't want no weights to, I don't want to be doing it and then he walk over here and the weights accidentally hit him or anything like that. We got to be safe out here. All right, here we go. We're going to do 20. So it's going to cause us to do 5 more sets. But I don't care. It is what it is. And a lot of times in my workouts, I like to end it with something different. So I think after I finish this, we're just going to do like, I don't know, 200 calf raises. Just to end it. What's up, buddy? We're going to do 100 straight, and then we're going to do another 100 straight. What's up, buddy? After we finish this one, I'm going to do, just to end it, do 200 calf raises. What's up, buddy? What's up, man? I can't lift off with you right here, though. I got to be safe. I got to protect my kids. All right, here we go. Hold on, let me not go till I know you ain't walking over here because you got that look on your face, little man. All right, 20 reps. So that is 45 reps so far. I might need to put the clamp on to keep them weights together. Cause they keep bouncing around everywhere. Then with the calf raises at the end, that'll kind of balance it out. You know, we did the overhead press, and we're doing the bench press. That's 2 upper body. And then we did the squat. That's only 1 upper body. If we do calf raise, that's 2 and 2. All right. With pads, okay. Sebastian, JARA1, you are really interactive with the viewers. Yeah, man, I like to interact. I'm gonna be honest, that's just my personality. I know a lot of people, they do lives and stuff like that, especially if they do workouts. They're not really into interacting with the viewers. That's their choice. Me personally, I like to interact because it's, you know, it's like I'm talking to you like you're here with me, and it just makes it better. You know, it makes it way better when you interact with each other. It just gives you that relatability where you're feeling like, you know what, I really know this guy, and when I see people on here and they come back, I feel like I really know them, like I have a friendship with them because we talk on here. They send me emails. If anybody wants to send me an email, you can always email me at vegantronfit@outlook.com. Send me an email. Some people email me because they want to do one-on-one training, like personal training, which is fine. I do that as well. This here is mainly for, what's up, buddy? Mainly for those who want to see little exercises that you can do, see challenges, stuff like that. People who want to see that, hey, get on here. And then I'm a guy who I like to talk. I got kids, man. Wife. And, I just like to enjoy time. What's up, buddy? What's up? What's up? Mommy's not here. She be in a little bit though. Yeah. All right, Sean edits. All right, I got you. Yes, indeed. Okay, y'all don't call each other's name, okay? And then I'm 10 and a girl and play defensive lineman and have gotten defensive player of the year for 3 years in a row. Wow. Man, respect, shout out to you. Keep up the good work. Then Sean Edis, do you play for the Titans? No, I don't play for the Titans, man. The only Titans I play for is these kid Titans, these 3 little kids here. Free Spirit 4778, you think you have a better body than mine? I don't even know what you look like, my friend. And I don't really compare myself to other people. I just try to keep an athletic body, stay in shape, eat healthy. This is what I like to do. I really don't worry about other things. Joey, say, hey man, what's your max for 5 reps on bench? And asking because you look very advanced. So, my max on bench itself ever is 405 pounds. I did 4 plates one time. But that time I was 27 years old, 27 or 28. When I work out the bench press on a consistent basis, what I have not been doing, I can do 225 about 30 times. Oh, little man, grabbing the screen here. Right now I have not been consistent. I probably could do it maybe 22 times or something. But if I stay consistent on it, I can get up to around 30 reps on the 225. And on 315, when I'm on it and I'm really doing it, I'm around 8 reps, 8 or 9 reps at 315, depending on if I'm really doing it consistently or not. Right now, I'm probably about 3 or 4 reps at 315 right now because I haven't been on it. And you know, when you're not on it consistently, you start to decrease. But they got a thing called muscle memory. It comes right back. Cairo, no. My son's about to try to take the camera out here. Okay, let's go back inside, guys. Because now you starting to mess with the camera. I'm going to tell your brother to put your show on. Almost. Rota, can you turn on his cartoon for him? Rota, can you turn on his cartoon for him? So he can watch it. So he can watch it. It's not gonna take you that long, son. It's gonna take you 2 seconds. Help your little brother out, man. Close the door, close the door, close the door, close the door, close the door. Hold on 1 second, guys. This guy just took off on me. Look, he's doing it for you. See him? Yeah, see? He's doing it for you. He got you. Your brother got you. Okay. Where were we? Wolf Creek said, can you do muscle ups? Yes, I can do muscle ups. I can do a lot of muscle ups. If you don't believe me, you can always go to my Instagram. I just put it on there. And look on my Instagram. It's Vegan_fit. Check it out. I have one on there where I'm teaching. I'm sure all you guys know who he is. I Show Speed. That's why my son came out and said, hey, look, I saw I Show Speed, Dad, because they know I did that little video with him. Random video. I don't know the guy. He just walked up on me. He's a cool little youngster, though. He just wanted to know how to do a muscle up. Like, man, I know how to do a pull-up, man, but I just need to know how to do a muscle up. Can you teach me how to do a muscle up? I'm like, yeah, I teach you how to do a muscle up. I teach you how to do a muscle up right now. And then he learned within 10 minutes. And the kid is super athletic. If you don't believe me, check out my Instagram. I'll put it on here. You can check it out. I put it on here a few times already, but I'm gonna keep putting it on here so y'all can see. Anytime somebody wants to know how to do a muscle up, you can check out my Instagram and you'll see I do muscle ups on there. I Show Speed how to do muscle up. All right, then we got Joey said, holy cow, man, I just got to 315. That's incredible. And my 225 is at 12. Congrats, you're amazing. Thank you. You're amazing. Keep it up, man. God bless. No problem. Life of Rude Dude. Would you say many are better for a pump versus full range push-ups? I would say this. For a pump, I mix it in. That's just my choice. I'll do shorts, then I'll do full. And I feel that that's the biggest pump that you get. When you do the shorties and the full ones together, if you mix them in, because what it does, it causes muscle confusion on the muscles. And when you cause muscle confusion on the muscles, you get the best workout and you get the biggest pump. I feel like you get the biggest pump when you do that. So I would say mix it up with the shorties and the long full range reps. Just my opinion. Then we got Jamal Walker 746 because you stay in consistent tension. Yeah. I'm 5129, 100 reps is crazy. You say, what's the weight set at? This is just 175 pounds. But we're doing 125 reps though. Christopher Clatt, I've been jumping rope every day for 2-3 hours a day for a week, and I don't plan on stopping. Man, keep it up, big dog. Keep it up. Good stuff, man. I love to hear that. Love to hear that. Shouts out to you, Christopher. And then life of a rude dude. Appreciate the advice, bro. No problem, man. Hey, we on here to help. We only help each other. If you got some information that I can take, I'm listening too. Because iron sharp as iron. I speak on it all the time. And then is that Kraja? Kale per day. Cake count calories per day? No, I don't count calories per day. I'll be honest with you. I'll be sitting here and lying through my teeth on TV right now if I told you I count my calories. I don't count my calories. I've kind of got it down after so many years. I just know what foods to eat to keep a certain amount of weight that I want. If I want to gain weight, I know what to take. Yes, son. Y'all stop bothering each other. It's the easiest thing to do. Just leave each other alone. I 5129. Oh, she's no joke. Fit for sure. I try to stay in shape. I'm not perfect, but I try my best to stay in shape. Came home to my wife messing around with Ric Flair. I was devastated. Since then, I've lost 60 pounds because of you. Thank you.
You said that to me.
That's great. I'm happy you losing weight, man. Stay on it, man. Don't quit. Keep up the good work. Quiet Storm 999. Don't count calories. Just move your body every day. There it is. Move your body. Don't worry about the number. Just do the work. If you do the work, you're going to get there. Rota, chill out. Then I am 5129. Do you do just flat bench press? No, I do decline, incline, flat bench press. I do them all, but just here, I only do flat bench press because that's all I can afford. But hey, man, if y'all want to put in for me to get in a chair that I could put on the incline and decline, I'll do those too. All right, let's get the third set. Right? Third set. I'll tell you what, that overhead press, I can feel the arms being tired from the overhead press. I can feel it. But you know what? One thing I ain't gonna do is make no excuse. So far we done 45 reps. So let's get it to, let's try to at least get it to 60. Yeah, let's get 15 on this one. Let's get 15. Let's get 15 on this one. Here we go, 60. This is gonna take us to 60 if we get 15. All right, that's 60. That's 60 reps right there. The next one. If we do 15 on the next one, that'll take us to 75. So I want to do 20s, but I can tell that the overhead press took a lot of my energy. I think, what is it, 125 reps we did on the overhead press? It took my strength down. But I ain't worried about it. It only makes you better. When you work out when you're tired, or when you work out when you wear your muscles down, only makes you better, man. All right. Got 2 stitches in my hand and have tons stopped 2 to 3 weeks. Feel like a wasted time for months. that I need to regain. Oh man, that sucks, man. Hate that happened to you. Would you cut your hand really bad? But just do this. Just do the squats. Do stuff that you don't gotta do with that hand. That way you feel like you're getting something done. That's what I would encourage. Don't use that hand so you don't mess up the stitches. But just do stuff that you can do without using that hand. If you ask me, that would be my opinion. But it's just my opinion. Then 5129 say, hey, it's something though. Hey, you're putting work in for sure. That's what I'm trying to do. Do you do anything to target the lower part of your chest? Yeah. So if you would have been on here early, you just missed it. I hate that you missed it. I was telling everybody we were doing overhead press, right? And I was explaining that there's a workout that you want to do. And you have the chest that kind of hangs a little bit and you're trying to lift it up. Man, do the overhead press, bro. Do it 3 to 4 times a week. I'm telling you, by the third week of that doing the overhead press consistently, your chest is gonna raise up. I promise you. I promise you. I promise you. I promise you. Oh no, I don't got nothing in the truck. Oh, I can get it after. Talking about the peppermint. I'll get it after. I'll get it after.
What's that? That was old.
All right. But yeah, do the overhead press. It's gonna get you right. I'm telling you. No lie.
That is happening.
Not right now. I said I'll get it to him after him. It's just peppermint.
Huh?
He just wanted peppermints, huh? Peppermint from the truck. You know, I put the peppermints in the truck for customers. All right. Gang to maintain 349. I want my girl back, but the nature boy, Ric Flair, is still smashing. What do I do? Lose more weight? Hey, get back in there. Keep on working, man. Non-stop. And to be honest, I wouldn't take her back, man. You can get somebody better. You don't need to take her back. If you take her back, she gonna look at you as she can do it all the time. So I wouldn't take her back, if you're asking me. Kalani, 808, cut or uncut? Well, I try to be cut, but I also give the real, the uncut. You know what I mean? You feel me? You say nice house. It's all right. It's a 4-bedroom. You know, I got 3 boys. 2 of them share a room, and the baby has his own room. Me and my wife in one room. That's three bedrooms, and then we have the guest room as well. So it's pretty good. But I got this little area I can work out. I built them a playground and a dome, and then they got a lot of running space. So it's good for kids. So yeah, it's a pretty good spot for us. Dessert 69. You think all body workouts benefit you? I think any workout that you do consistently, you will see some results. As long as you're doing it to the point to where you're pushing yourself. That's the key. A lot of people don't understand that point. Like, they'll do a workout and like, man, I'm not seeing any results. Yeah, but are you pushing yourself? And what I mean by that, push yourself to failure. For instance, if you're doing pull-ups and you know you can do 10 pull-ups, but you're only doing 5 to 6 because you just don't feel like doing that 10, do 11. Try to go 11. Even if you got to get down to give yourself just enough rest to go back up and do 1 or 2 more, do that. Do it until you go to failure. You're going to see the fastest results when you push yourself to failure. Pushing yourself to failure and muscle confusion, I think, are the most beneficial things that you can do to your muscles. You're going to see results quickly. And then sprints. I always speak on doing sprints. Sprints will get you cut if you're trying to get cut. All right. I am 5129 overhead press, huh? All right, I might have to start that. Definitely start that. Okay, son. Okay, y'all stop calling each other's name. And you say subscribe. Appreciate that. And for the rest of y'all that's on here, there's 106 people on here right now. If you haven't subscribed and you like this type of content, make sure you subscribe. And don't forget, Vegan, Tron Fit. Man, what you got to do? Don't let me get my energy chain. Vegan Tron Fit, what they got to do, Rota?
Try it.
Try it. Tell them like it is. Hey, I got my... It's my energy chain right here. Had a buddy of mine make this for me. Y'all don't believe me? I say it all the time. You need some energy. You running out. You don't know if you can finish that set. Put on that tri chain. Go get that energy that you need. Try it. All right. And then we got Justin 5918. She took a ride on Old Space Mountain. Woo! Jokes aside, I say leave that woman alone. She's no good for you, wallet or mental health. Yeah, I agree. She's not the one for you. Kalani 808 said you're handsome. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Whoop. Oh, the door just hit the doggone camera. But thank you, man. I appreciate that. That's very nice of you. Put this weight in front of it. That way it'll stop it. And the weight is just a hair too small. What if I did this? There we go. Yeah, appreciate that. Our gain to maintain. That's facts, bro. I appreciate y'all. I got to move on and get me a new Miley Cyrus. There you go. You got to go get your new one, man. Just let it go. Because even if she comes back, she's not going to be willing to be faithful to you because she's already done it once. She'll just do it again. Same way it kind of goes. Now, you might get some crazy situation where the woman does it one time and they stop doing it. But most of the time, the lack of respect can never be put there. And once that respect is gone, it's not coming back, you know. No disrespect to you, but just kind of is what it is. That's just my opinion. You know, you might have a different opinion, but that's my opinion. Desert Boy, Desert BBY 69, yes sir. 100. I'll add it in the sprints. There you go. Add in the sprints. Then Angel says, saying hi. Hey, I'm saying hi back to you and thank you for being on here. Coco T10P, what's your diet, please? So my diet, I do the vegan diet. A lot of people go, oh man, why you do the vegan diet, man? You don't get no protein? That's what you're about to say, right? I get plenty of protein, man. I'll give you some. Just like I was speaking on earlier. Almonds, lentils, chickpea, tempeh, beans, soy, tofu. All proteins, man. So I get proteins just like everybody else. Right? When I finish this workout, I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna eat some pasta with some soy in it. Get some protein with it, just like anything else. So it just depends on how you do it, how you look at it, but definitely works for me, gives me a lot of energy. I'm able to do these crazy workouts all the time. I can do them day after day after day after day. So that's what I love about it. All right, let's get another set in, another 15. All right, that takes us to 75. So now we got, 50 more? Yeah, we got 50 more reps to do. After that, just to end it, you know, we did the overhead press, doing the bench press. We did the squat. So I'm gonna end it with 200 calf raises. In 2 sets though, 100 a piece, $200 bills, man. We're going to, let me see. We're going to try it. Hey, and don't forget, if you like this type of content, I say it over and over and over again. Hit the subscribe button if you like this type of content, because I don't want you to miss out. Hit the subscribe button, hit that bell, hit that bing. And if you don't want to do that, but you're like, you know what, man, this guy, he's pretty cool. I might check it out here or there. I ain't gonna subscribe though. Hey man, that's okay. But everybody, and I mean everybody on the live, can hit the like button. That's only fair, right? I'm giving out free good information. You can at least say, you know what? Let me help this cat out, man. Let me hit the like button. Here we go. There you go. I got you, big dog. You hit the like button. And like I said, if you really like the content, don't miss out though. You would need to hit the subscribe button. But we got 75 in here. Next 15 gonna take us to 90 reps. Yeah. So next we're going 90 reps. All right. And then we got Felix. Say, Goat YT, hello, it's my birthday. Okay, how old are you, man? Tyrone Davis, 6612. What's up, brother? What's going on, man? Thank you for being on here, man. I appreciate you for being on here, man. Taking your time out, using the time in your day to listen to a crazy joker like me, you know? Then we got Felix say, it's my, oh, he already said that. Kalani 808 and Ride You Hard. I want to try it. Oh, like try it, like try this? Yeah, you can try that. Go get one. Hey, if you want to get a try sign, let me know. I can start making them for y'all. And then we got Felix Gamer Goat. Say, it's my birthday. Okay, he said that. Oh, and then this I'm not sure how to say it, but it says good luck. So thank you very much for being on here. I appreciate it. And then we got June Driver. How much you weigh and body fat percentage? So I'm 6'5", around between 200 and 205, right? My body fat percentage is usually between 6 and 8%, somewhere in between those numbers. It's kind of what it is. It's funny because sometimes I'll be like, man, my body is not as good as I thought it was. It'll be like 8.3 or something. And one time I told my brother, I was like, yeah, it's not really where I wanted to be at right now, but it's something. My brother goes, so you're saying you're at 8.3 body fat and you feel bad about it? And I'm like, I wasn't saying that. I'm saying, like, for me, I like to keep it towards 6. Sometimes it can be hard to keep it towards 6. When I'm at 6 is when I'm doing crazy workouts on a daily basis. Anytime I take like a break, that's when I kind of drop to about 8. But either way, 6, 8 is both good. Both good. And so he even had me do the test. And he was like, you really are 8.3. And he said, you really mad about this? He's like, man, that's excellent. You know how hard it is to get to 8.3? And I'm thinking, yeah, I know how hard it is. But it is what it is. I'm going to keep grinding, though. All right. And then Sup Easy 84, how long you been training for? Man, I've been training since I was 5 years old, man. 5 years old. My dad took me to the gym. I went to the gym with him and I'm like, man, I like what Pop's doing. I want to do that too. Right? I went to the gym with him, started doing what he was doing. And that's kind of how we got here. Okay, what happened, guys? Kids, if you don't got them, you don't understand. Quattro, what happened? What's wrong? What's wrong, buddy? What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? What happened? You okay? You okay? You slip with that. Sit with daddy for a second.
I almost hit the walk.
You almost hit the wall?
The walk.
Oh, the walk.
Oh, a walk.
Oh, the rock. Oh, this is good you didn't hit it. You all right, big guy? You got it? You can go back out there? You can go back out there? We'll do the 5, do the handshake? Huh? Wanna do the handshake? Let's do the handshake. Let's do the handshake, big guy. Let's do it. Boom. 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 Ah. All right, you wanna sit? Oh, you good? You good? You good? After I finish. No, don't take that. I don't want you to lose it. That's right. Tell him, try it. Try it. Appreciate it, big guy. Thank you. Gotta turn around. Thank you. All right. Then James 3788, are you vegan? Yes, I'm vegan, man. Been doing it for 7 years now. Then 808, you blast, oh Lord. Joan Drivera, single digit percentage of fat will always be impressive. Yeah, that's pretty much what my brother was trying to tell me. He was trying to let me know. Then God's 5132, wholesome father moment. Man, there's nothing you can do about it, man. When it happens, it happens. When the kids hurt themselves, you gotta, show them support. You gotta be a dad. And I had one guy on here earlier was like, "Oh man, you gotta get on the workout, man. You ain't got time for that." And I'm thinking, dude, big dog, I got kids. Like, I gotta take care of my kids first. That's my first responsibility, right? That I gotta make sure my wife is good. That's my next responsibility. Then I gotta take care of my audience. My audience doesn't come before my kids. It's not. I mean, I could do it like that, but that wouldn't be a good father, and that's not who I am. I can't even do that naturally. So this is what it is, man. But we're gonna get this next set of 15. So let's go. Next set of 15. Let's go. We're gonna try it. That's right. Don't forget, try it. Woo. That takes us to 90. So now we're gonna do 10. That's gonna get us to 100. And then we're gonna do 10 again, and 110, and 120, and the last one we'll do 5. After that, soon we finish that, we're gonna go answer a few questions that's on there, and then we're gonna hit 200 calf raises real quick. 100, stop, and 100 more. And then we're gonna call it a day. Call it a day. Hey, call it a day. Cause then I gotta go up and get to work when my wife gets home. We gotta trade places. She gonna watch kids and I go to work. Kind of what we do. We work as a team. We're the dream team, man. You the dream team, Quattro? What did I tell you that? What I say? There's the terror squad.
What's the terror squad?
You know what I'm saying? Y'all tear up stuff.
What's the terror squad?
You guys, the terror squad.
Is that
the three of you?
Is that a show?
It's an old rap group. The terror squad. Like Fat Joe, terror squad. I call y'all the terror squad. Like that video you made, y'all talking about.
What video?
The video I was taping y'all. And I said, this is Bam Bam. Talking about the baby. I said, he's from the terror squad. The terror tribe. Then I turned to you was like, and then Road Tide talking about, boy, it sound like a dinosaur. He talking about, all right. So that puts us at 90. We're gonna get 10 more reps in here, man. We're gonna get to 100. And then we're gonna have 25 reps left. 25 reps left after that. We working, man. We getting there. Dean Curry said, can you build muscle with high reps? You can build muscle. You can definitely build muscle with high reps. Now, will you get bulky with high reps? No. High reps, low weight, you won't get bulky. Like you won't be like a bodybuilder size. But you will be cut and you can be lean. Like I am. It's easy to be like I am doing workouts like this. Now, for other people, 175, that might be a lot of weight. For me, it's not, right? So I'm just doing it for the rep out. Like, for instance, I have a video where I do 225. I do it 200 reps. For most people, 225, that's a lot of weight. But for me, 225, I did 200 reps. What I did, I was just doing 10s. I do 10 reps, stop. I'm doing 10 reps, stop. Now, I didn't do the overhead press like I did today. I did overhead press to wear myself down, and now I'm doing the bench press, so it's making it harder on me. I did that on purpose to make the workout harder. The harder, the better. The more you grow. But can you build muscle? Yes, but can you get like really big? No, it's not gonna get you really big. Nate Cali Fitness, Tron, let's go, brother. That's right. Smash that like button, subscribe, community, tap, let's go. Hey man, I say it all the time. Every time he's on here, he's a consistent. I like watching his lives. He likes watching my lives. We share, I guess you would say, content. But we enjoy each other's channel because Nate's always got good energy, man. He's always got good energy. He's always, what he's saying he's gonna do in the workout is what he does. It's hard for me to watch those guys who like to say they're gonna do this, but then they don't do it. We stand by what we say. So if you like that type of content, make sure you hit the subscribe on his channel and check his channel out. And definitely don't forget to hit subscribe on mine too. Okay? Hit that subscribe button, hit the like button. Don't forget it. And don't forget to try it. What'd you say, son? Yeah. So what?
If you subscribe, make sure you like this content because that would help us a lot more than subscribing and pretty much not watching any videos.
Yeah. Good stuff. You heard it, little man.
I'm at 125 calories.
You get 125 calf raises? Okay. Well, let me do my 10 to get me to 100 real quick. That's 100 reps. We got 25 more reps to go.
Okay.
25 more reps to go. All right. Michael, hey, can you please tell me what the first piece of equipment I should go get to build my gym in my garage? All right. First piece of equipment you should get, Mike. Go get some dumbbells. Because you can do a lot with dumbbells, right? Go get some dumbbells. And if you can, one of those things that you can put in the pull-up door, like a door, and you use the pull-up as a pull-up bar, get you one of those. Do those two first. Get that, the little pull-up thing that you put in the doorway, and some dumbbells. So the doorway to your garage, you can put that in there. That's your first two. After that, get like medicine ball, ab roller. Let me see what else you can get. What else you can get that are cheap? Well, start with that. Then after that, you just kind of grow on what you want to get after that. You know, step by step. I had to get rid of it because we couldn't fit in our trailer, and we was driving from Texas to Florida. I used to have a calf machine and another leg machine that I used to have. Man, I wish I still had those. But I need to buy another one. But this money don't come easy, so I haven't been able to buy one. But when I get some extra change, I'm definitely buy me another calf machine. I just gave it away to some guy that lived in my apartment. When we was moving here, I just said, you know what, you can have it. And he couldn't fit in the trailer. It wouldn't fit. And then I couldn't do a second drive or second trip because I was coming all the way from Texas, Houston to Florida. So I just like, look, whatever I can fit in there. I knew I needed this. I wasn't gonna leave this. So I should have took it apart is what I should have did.
Are you done, Daddy?
Almost.
Oh, so you didn't take that apart?
No, I should have took it apart. That's what I should have did.
Why did you not?
Because I could be using it right now. But it's okay. All right. Here we go. Can you give me a bottle of water, son? All right, drank all my waters. Can you grab me one bottle of water from the refrigerator?
That is cool. Look.
All right. Somebody named Sheet 913 looks like a middle-aged Ninja Turtle that got squeezed out the shell. I'm trying for abs like you, brother. God bless you, son, and rest of the family. Okay, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Trying to get there. The Ninja Turtle abs, man. You trying to get some of them? Hey, man, you can get it. Hard work pays off, man. I promise you. Hard work, consistency, and discipline. You put those three together, man, you'll be a mean dude, and you'll get to be exactly how you want to be. Thank you, son, for that water. Because I'm not going to lie. I'm a little parched. You want to waste my water? Here, you can have that one. Drink it. You can drink it all. Go ahead. Take it. Take it. Take it, take it, take it, take it. Here you go. You can have it, little man. All right. CXRRUPTTION. Great message, man. Thank you. Hey, man, I try to give off good information as much as I can. You know, I don't know everything, but I work my butt off, and I always
Gotta try.
always try it. Like he got the chain on, the energy chain. Ain't that right, little man? Huh? You talking about All right, 10 more reps. My son's over here doing squats. So 10 more will leave us with 15 more reps. So let's hit a quick 10 real quick. Then we'll just have 15 more to go. All right, so that leaves us with 15. Oh yeah, take that out of his mouth. We don't want to put that in his mouth. You choke. Get that from him before he. Just take it from him because he's gonna keep putting it back in his mouth.
So wet.
So you let your brother choke because it's wet? Yeah, just take it from him because he's gonna keep putting it in his mouth. Yeah. Thank you. I do not want him to put that in his mouth because he will swallow it and choke. We don't need that. We do not need that. Mon Go TV. Say nice chain. Thank you. I call it the energy chain, man. Buddy of mine made it for me. I love it. I'm not gonna lie. Cause I say try it all the time, so it's just perfect. Have a little chain to go with it. The Miami, the Hurricanes, you know, they started that turnover chain back in the day. And it kind of goes with it. I live in Miami, so it's like, hey, why not have the try chain, the energy chain? They got the turnover chain, I got the energy chain. Try squat with straight back, slower, and try coming a little lower down. Somebody told you to do squat with a straight back, son. There's a football of the Miami Hurricanes.
Are they the only one that have it?
No, they started it. And a lot of people start doing it, but they started it.
They started it. Who is the second person?
I don't know. Just a whole bunch of teams started copying.
Why?
He just wanted to copy. This is what it is. Anytime something works, people like to copycat. It's just copycat league.
Why
This is what it is.
copycat?
Because if they see something works, they want to do it too. It's not a bad thing. It's just kind of how it works. Don't be surprised if you start seeing people. Hey, look, y'all know I'm the first one to do something like this. So if you start seeing fitness guys with like words, chains or something, and they trying to do that too, just know you saw it here first. I came up with this idea. Nobody's done it yet. I'm doing this. So if you see it, then you know, okay, he seen Tron doing that. That's where he got it from, because Tron was first. Tron was first. Remember that. 10 more reps. That leaves us with 5 to go. No. Stay back. Stay back. Are you tearing it? No. No, son. We start pulling it apart. It's gonna fall apart. No. Here, let me put this up. Let me put this up. We gotta keep the chain in good shape. All right, 10 more reps. Gonna leave 5 to go.
I can restart it.
Can you grab that sound? Get that sound from him, because he gonna lose that sound. Put it back on the dryer, please, because he gonna open it and it's gonna be everywhere. Hurry up, son. Because if he loses that, I'm gonna be in. Oh my goodness. Put it back. Put it on top where he can't get to it.
There's no submission.
Yeah. Thank you.
It's like a little way.
All right, 10 reps. Will leave us with 5 more. All right, we only got 5 left.
I don't want any more blisters in my foot.
5 left, and then we're gonna do 200 calf raises, and we're gonna be done for the day. We'll be back on here on Saturday, right? No, Friday. We're back on here on Friday, so check out. You'll get the message if you are subscribed. Only for those who subscribe, go get the message. If you're not subscribed, guess what? You're not gonna get the message, so you're gonna miss out on the workout. And I don't want you to miss out on it. So if you haven't subscribed and you like this type of content, make sure you hit the subscribe button, man. Don't hurt yourself, because you missed out on some good stuff. The only way you don't miss out on it is if you hit that subscribe button. If you know you're not gonna get back on here, no big deal. You're not into this type of stuff, but you're just kind of watching because it's something different for the day. That's fine. But you can even hit the like button. You know what I mean? So either hit the like button or hit the subscribe button, or for those who really subscribe, make sure you hit both. Subscribe and a like. Let's go. Last 5. Here we go. Just like my boy Nate Callie's finna say, double tap that screen, community. Let's go. Let's go. And Quattro, the guy said try squat with straight back, slower, and try coming a little lower down. Don't hit.
Okay.
My son said okay. Then Kerry Maynard, 2307, said hi. I'm saying hi back to you. And then Nate Callie finished. Much love and respect to you, Tron. Let's go. That's it. Let's go. Then at Max Ad 62. Hi, man. Appreciate you being on here. Thank you. Let me get these last 5 real quick. And then we're going to do these calf raises and we're going to be done.
The candy?
I'm almost done.
How much minutes?
I'll be done within 10 minutes.
That's long.
That's not long at all. Watch out. I gotta.
That's 600 something.
All right, here we go. Last 5. $125 right there. Let's roll right into the calf raises. We're gonna do 200 real quick. No hesitation. Then we're gonna no hesitation. Can you close that door, son? Matter of fact, I'll face this way, so see. We'll do 100 straight, pause, do another 100 straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70, 71, 72, 3, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 5, 6, 87, 88, 9, 90, 91, 2, 3, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. That's 100. We're gonna do 100 more. And then we're gonna be good for the day. I gotta go get to work, do a couple jobs. But I definitely enjoyed it. I must say, I enjoyed today. We had a good group. A lot of good questions. I appreciate everybody's questions. And if you got some more, put them on there now so I can answer them. But if there's anything that I want you to do, don't forget, try it. And also hit that like button and that subscribe button if you're into this type of content. If you're not into this type of content, just hit the like button. That's fair enough if you're not into this. But if you are, you don't want to miss out. You better hit that subscribe button. I'm about to come in there right now, son. This is my last set right here. Here we go. Last set, folks. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 31, 2, 3, 4, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 7, 48, 49, 50, 1, 2, 3, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 2, 63, 4, 65, 6, 7, 68, 69, 70, 71, 2, 3, 4, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 2, 3, 4, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 1, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 88, 99, 100. That's 200 right there. Woo-wee. All right. Look here. Everybody. I appreciate everybody being on here. I had a blast today. I ain't gonna lie.
It's been 3 hours and 24 minutes. Okay, maybe 25.
Have you skateboarded before? I've skateboarded for fun before, but not serious. That's what Toxic FO2BC, and then at OMARIRVING 4333 with the okay. Let's go. That's what we're doing. June Buggy, the trash bag of clothes, and believe what you want. Work out. There you go. You gotta work out. That's the end of the day. Hey, come on, y'all. We got 149 likes. Can somebody give me that last one? They give me the 150, man. Can you help your boy out, man? Help your boy out, man. Give me that one more like, man. Ain't gonna hurt. Just to give me that 150, man. 150, that'll work, man. Somebody can find it in their heart.
Yeah,
Somebody just did it. Thank you very much, man. Much love, man, for that last one.
Oh, you got $5. Oh, now 4 people like again.
There you go. There we go. Thank you.
Then you got $6 for fun.
So appreciate you guys. I had a blast today. Shouts out to Kenu. There you go, bro. Appreciate it. At Urique, it was me. Okay. I'm happy you did that. Thank you. And at Nas, I'm not sure how to say it, but gave me the thumbs up. I appreciate the thumbs up. And then Brian Newsmaster, Boy Big A. There you go. It was us. I appreciate it. Thank you. Brian said, I need your workout. Let's go. Stay on it, man. Stay committed. Stay consistent. Disciplined. Vegan Trying Fit. And don't forget, you know what it is. Try it. All right. Y'all have a good one. We'll be back on here tomorrow. No, not tomorrow. Tomorrow's Thursday. On Friday. So y'all be ready because I got a challenge for you. You don't want to miss it. All right. Y'all be good. Try it.